Hello everyone, my name's Cade and welcome back to more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time, we're starting on this other route that I don't trust at all. Everything feels way too almost perfect in a way on this route, and I don't trust it. I feel like there's something hiding here. This isn't going to be as happy a route, but everything seems to be going well. We're trying to find a way of dealing with Ato so that we don't have to kill him, and yet we can have him on the team by using brainwashing to fix his eyesight thing. We're trying to get the undying Shion. We're trying to get Shion, who we're calling in this route FB, a way of being able to leave the room. I don't know. This route feels way too happy. I like the happiness, but I don't trust it. This game has made it hard for me to trust happiness quite like this. I can't leave. Can I upgrade literally anything? I can't go in the middle shop to check, but can't hang out with Kyoshika either. Can't upgrade that, so, sleepy time. Rest in bed. Let's do it. Again, I just don't believe it. Can I hang out with Kyoshika? Yes, I can. I do need to hang out with Kyoshika. Hello, Kyoshika. I must live in this room from now on.
Huh.
It's like a cool, mysterious secret base. Ding.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up, egg. Got late before I knew it. Spouse had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. Day 37.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Shut up, egg. My doorbell rang. I bet I know who it is. It's...
Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means...
Yep, exactly.
Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag. Ta-da! Oh. Huh. It's like a mini chandelier on a stick. To be fair, this would actually work perfectly, wouldn't it? We just gotta see where the flames start to die.
Another fine Kawana workshop product, the Omega Dowsing Machine.
The thing she held looked like four small lanterns fused together. Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside them.
These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. He got one for each cardinal direction, north, south, east, and west. So if the flames on the north side fades, for example, that means Material Omega is in that direction. The only real drawback is that I can't narrow down to a more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better.
Spouse was unusually manic this morning. Working all through the night will do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect. And it's easy to use, too. You did a great job, Tsubasa.
Really? Thanks. I worked on it nonstop from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design that takes ergonomics into consideration. And...
Tsubasa babbled on her about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high.
And that's about it. Do you know how wonderful it is now?
Yeah, I'll never forget it as long as I live.
Great. Then I'll wish you luck in your search for Material Omega.
Thanks. After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the Mega Dowsing Machine and left with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. That was exhausting, but at least it got done. And she had fun with it, too. Now we're all set to go. Better get Hideko and head for the entrance. Alright, Hideko.
Now we're here. Should we head out? Now that we're here, we should head out. Ready?
Yeah, I've got everything we need, including the Omega Dowsing Machine. Let's get searching. You know, I don't know why I'm only now realizing this, but there's actually something I want to talk about before we head there. I want to talk real quick about one of the routes that we went through. Specifically, I want to talk about I think it was the box of... It was one of the box routes. I think it was the Box of Blessings. Why am I talking about the Box of Blessings route? The reason I'm talking about it is because it just now occurs to me There was a question that never got answered on the route that we should still be worried about, which is the suits. We saw 2 people wearing suits during the box route, but we never got an answer what was the case with that. Those suits are probably still relevant, but I don't know how. I'm assuming maybe we'll learn about them in another route. Maybe it's some kind of a special invader or something, but I don't know why. It completely slipped my mind until seeing Hiroko. At first, I thought it was her inside of it. I think that's what I thought when I first saw the suits, but I don't know. It looked like scuba gear is what it looked like to me. Like the kind of suits that like you would, like the deep sea scuba divers, like the cage outfit or whatever. That's what it kind of looked like to me. Anyways, where we at? Guess we'll just walk around and see where the Omega dowsing machine leads us.
Oh? I joined you without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike. Can I go back now? It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet.
Girl, you lazy. We just started the job. Well, I can at least try and get a little bit of extra materials. Take these from inside. Why is it just us 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, either way, I'm gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Swim across.
We did it.
Look inside. Orchid.
Yes.
Put some materials in. I'm an idiot. I did that instinctually. My orchid.
I'll take this.
Hey, talk to me. What do you make of this?
Fits the description Ava gave us. This has to be it. Nice work, Hiroko.
Praise won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh.
I'm tired. Let's hurry back.
Yeah, okay. Will 1 crystal of this stuff be enough to make a jar that could help contain the flames? We walked all up and down the mountains today. I'm beat.
But we found what we were looking out for with it.
Bleh.
But we found what we were looking for without issue, and it was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice.
Hiroko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Ava showed up to greet us.
Welcome back.
Oh, Ava, just what I wanted to see. Take a look. It didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. I showed Ava our spoils with a big grin on my face. Hiroko's good mood had probably spread to me.
This...
What's wrong, Ava?
Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega.
Huh?
It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-Material Omega.
What do you mean there's a pseudo version?
If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different.
You've gotta be kidding me.
It is true. This material's properties are entirely different and has no connection to cryptoglobin. If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases the depth of flavor. It can at least be useful that way.
I didn't ask for salt! I can sense Hiroko's murderous rage behind me. Her good mood now nothing but a distant memory. So you're telling me we need to go searching for it again?
Yes, that is correct.
Hiroko, why is it my fault? Say, Ava, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake?
If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through freezing snow or burning hellfire.
Great. Help me. Please say something. Hiroko never said a single word even when we parted ways for the night. I hope Hiroko will still come with us tomorrow. Hiroko, please don't hurt me. Shut up,
prepare,
Egg.
Be ready to give.
I didn't ask for salt. I got out of bed. Today will be a second day of searching. I'm worried Hiroko is just going to try and stare at us the entire day.
Good morning. Morning, Takumi.
Hey, morning, you two. Came after all, Hiroko.
Whatever do you mean?
I kind of thought after yesterday.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useless leader who lacked the self-awareness to remember even a simple description, so what happened was no surprise. I'm completely, unbelievably unfazed by it.
I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
The two of you get along so well.
Do we? Were you even listening just now? Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another days of search. Thanks, Hiroko. Please don't murder me in my sleep. Eido's already done enough of that for people. Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday. Except this time, if we find something, Ava can confirm if it's the right stuff. That sound okay?
Understood. I will appraise it to the best of my ability.
Oh?
No problems here. Although I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. That won't be a problem, will it? That was a joke.
You never sound like you're joking. She scares me. Another day of almost getting murdered. Jump in the hole.
I'll take this.
Pull away the vines. Owie. Grab a rock.
I'll take this.
Pick the unfamiliar. Mega
I'll take
Rafflesia.
this.
Look for a 4-leaf. Owie.
I found something.
And get right out.
I found something. Oh?
Ava, what's this?
This is Fool's Material Omega.
Why do you have so many versions of Material Omega? Then what about this?
This is Fool's Pseudo Material.
What is wrong with this planet?
And this. False Fool's Material.
Who's naming these things?
Yeah.
Why are there so many imitations?
I'm feeling drained. Mentally. I'm so terribly sorry. No, it's not your fault, Ava. You're helping us. Oh, we should call it a day for now. We'll try again tomorrow.
Gosh dang it. Back at the school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. Collapsed in the bed as soon as I got to my room, blah, 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 blah.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to.
Shut up, Egg. Body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all the searching. But I need to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room. Can we have a 4th teammate this time at least? After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall.
There you are. Let's get going.
Just like me, Hiroko was still looking a little tired.
Yes, everything is ready.
Ava, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday. We went out yesterday too.
Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. All the more so if they are someone close to you.
Precious. Now I know she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay then, let's take off. Skip. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains.
Indeed, being out in nature feels good. I wouldn't mind if there were less insects, though.
I hate insects. Oh, here you go. Look, there's something on your shoulder. You got some dirt there. Be careful.
Talk to me, you've just earned yourself a punch in the face.
Please don't. Why? It was just a joke. Skillfully pick it.
I'll take this.
What is... Okay, quick as wrist, just go left. Got it. Pick the unfamiliar. We're getting a
I'll
lot of
take
plants
this.
at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try outrun it. Lumber.
I found something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try outrun it. Please don't start a fight. Okay, I thought it would for some reason. Pick the unfamiliar flower.
I'll take this.
Is it still unfamiliar? Fight back. Ow.
I found something.
Is the plant truly still unfamiliar? Pull away the vines. Ow. Nothing but fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Ava?
This is Material Omega.
Bummer. It's really just more Material Omega again.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing. Yes, I'm certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega. We did it! Finally found it! It's about time. But hold on, are you absolutely certain?
Yeah. Looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-Material Omega.
Oh, the rough texture and slight radiation makes it look like false.
Oh no.
I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything.
Thank you. Thank you, Ava, for stating the obvious. Of course, we're paranoid. We headed back immediately and gave it to Tsubasa. Alright, try this out. Hey, Tsubasa, sorry it took us forever to find this.
It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it?
Here you go. One sample of Material Omega.
This is... Something about it feels important, huh? It has the aura of a rare material.
Really? So you think it's the real thing, too?
I know it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. Huh? What is that? Please do not worry. Miss Shizuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all that aside, we got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine over here. I'm dying to put my mechanic skills to the test. Leave it to me. I'll get finished in no time.
Okay, it's all on you.
First, I need to call FB over here to help with adjusting the output.
Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in her new project. We knew we shouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. It didn't take me long to fall asleep. And so ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days. Fantastic. At least we got the material. Ding.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Shut up, Egg. I think I'll take it easy. I lay down again. I've been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for the day won't be the worst idea. Comfortable days. Oh, okay. I guess we're just skipping a day. Okay.
Aren't you curious?
Uh.
You want to know? Get ready for your 41st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. I have some surprising news to share with you today.
Oh, did they finally control Ato?
So bad, don't ya? But I can't tell you here. Check our website for more. Just kidding. I meant the cafeteria. In other words, get your butts to the cafeteria, toot the sweet.
I would have thought it said to the suit. I ended up sleeping an entire day away yesterday. Guess I better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever. I have to assume it's Ado. Did they finally manage to control his, thing?
How are you doing here so early? I've been so busy working on the life support system.
And I was right in the middle of my morning routine. I don't want to know what your morning routine is, to be honest with you. I took a quick shower, but can you still smell it on me? I don't want to know.
Smell what?
You want to join me and find out next time, sweet Yoshika? Don't.
I shan't. I mustn't. The holy Jumanji so warned me not to follow lectures.
Stop. Shut up.
Hooray!
You're here, despite all your moaning and groaning. You're just that curious about my surprise news, huh?
You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update on Miss Atsuki, right?
Yeah, you spoilery little... Just ruining everything for everybody. Feed your need for attention.
What, like it was hard to figure out?
You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you to be waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up.
You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so... Let's just get right to it.
Ahem. Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit.
Oh, boy.
Come on in.
There he is.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
I am already very afraid. His energy is... Sire, I know that the brainwashing machine works like a roulette wheel. What kind of personality did Ato get?
I'm Eito Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far.
Siri.
But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn.
Siri.
Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity.
Siri.
All for one and one for all. I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
Who the hell is this supposed to be?
Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now.
He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle.
Yeah.
My emo Emma's my greatest friend.
You really did it!
This is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see.
We never really got to know Mr. Atsuki before. Was he always like this?
Well, I can tell what Siri did. He basically over-amplified the part that Atsuki showed during the first route, like the part that was like always like, oh, hope, friendship, all that shit. He basically over-amplified it, I think. Not even a little.
Hey.
But he was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all of that.
Hey!
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. Ado, how much do you remember about before?
I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You've turned into freaking Nagito, haven't you?
Ugh.
He's beyond being a plucky good guy. Now he just sounds plain stupid. Well, yeah. Was this really okay?
It seems like you don't trust me, Takumi.
It's not like that.
No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right? I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions.
Yeah?
Oh.
He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. I suppose he seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Usuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000.
What a horrible saying.
Silence, gutter pig.
Oh, so that's what. You god. No, Shoma. No. I was gonna make a joke about that's why you always pick on Ngaku, but then Shoma appears.
I didn't mean you.
Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle. Yeah, this will definitely strengthen our forces, so I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace.
You disturbed me. Overly cheery Ato.
Hey.
Thank you for letting me join the gang.
We're happy to have you.
I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along.
Let us kill them all. Hip hip hooray. A united front. This is perfect.
That's all for my surprise news. Continue to strive towards triumph for humanity. I'm free. Siri dismissed us and we all left the cafeteria. I'm still shocked by how much Ato's changed. I can't let go of my hesitation and openly celebrate, but he'll be helping us out in Bell from now on, which is definitely a plus. I need to make sure I'm good and ready to go.
Huh?
Now then. Well, we now have another member again. I mean, I still don't think this route's gonna end so happily as it's making itself seem to be. I think there's gonna be something that happens that's still gonna cause... I still think there's gonna be a huge rift in the team. I still need so much textile stuff. Like, a lot of textile stuff. Well, that's weird. And you're still acting weird. That's why I think that this route's gonna still end up, like, resulting in, like, a huge split between the special defense unit. Because Kurara is still acting strange. Yeah, sure enough, we can actually have Ato on the team now again. Why is... I guess she's just not feeling it.
Move out!
Anyways, just give me some materials, please. 100 textile is pretty good.
You never will then.
Shut up, Peg. Our day's almost over. Again, I still don't trust it. I'm curious. We can probably predict when the next battle's gonna happen. 43. Well, now I don't actually know if that's true or not. All that's left is for us to get even stronger.
Huh?
Come to think of it, Kyoshika said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point. Oh, we actually gonna have a genuine training montage? To be real with you, a training montage with... Here's the thing. We have... Okay, first off,
Get prepared.
shut up, Egg. Anyways, I was going to say, a training montage involving Takemaru... Oh. Kyoshika and Moko would go crazy, I feel. How many... Okay, I still need to hang out with you 3 more times in order to get your remaining things. I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast. I saw everybody gather around FB making a ton of noise. It's no good. I can't do this, man. Huh? Maybe I'm not explaining it very well. What are you guys doing? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everybody asked me for tips on how to strengthen their hemoanima since mine's so strong. I tried to teach them, but it's not going so well. Strengthen their hemoanima? Is that even a thing? In theory, it is possible, but... no, it's not, because FB sucks at explaining things. Yeah, he's seriously ass at teaching. Hey, you can't gang up on him like that.
Sorry, but I think they're right.
Damn. You too, Tsubasa? Alright, tough guy, if you're so smart, how about you show us how it's done? Fine, if I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man. I'll get down on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB. Alright, I'll try to break it down again. First, focus your strength down into your stomach. Like this? Then the power just starts rising up inside you, right? Does it? Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. I'm starting to understand what everyone's saying. More specifically, you have to, well, you go dwang and and dwang again, just like that. You push and pull until it's like bah, and then gather it all up and squish. Easy, right? I see. You see a problem now?
Stuff comes so naturally to FB that he's no good at telling other people how to do it.
I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. You mean I really am bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. Not so much dwang, but more like pew. That's a much better way of putting it. Oh, my poor, sweet, innocent Shion. You're so shit at explaining. We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. Sweet Shion.
It just cuts into free time.
No, we can hang out with Kyoshika. Good. Oh, Shion. You are funny. We only need to hang out with her 2 more times. Can we hang out with her again? Nope. Can I use the biolab? I was gonna ask why Moko is in the biolab, but I get the feeling it's for something protein related. I can't leave the school, can I? Wait, I can? Nope, never mind. Why is the icon show like I can? Hang on a second. Question. Never mind. Well, I got nothing I really want to do, so sleepy time. Ding.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up, Egg. I do wonder how long this route's gonna go on for. The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late-night snack. I got off bed and headed for the cafeteria and searched some food. The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. I hid and secretly eavesdropped.
Oh, what the?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested in your friendship.
But Karara.
What, you think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly tense atmosphere. But I have zero intent of wasting any of my personal time on you. But still, Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest? I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me ever again.
Karara viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out the cafeteria. Darn it, I've been busy with FB, I forgot all about what was happening with the girls.
Can we have a little chat, maybe? A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you.
From what I just saw, the relationship has only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi.
Takumi!
You saw that? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop.
It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that.
No, don't say that. An awkward silence hit us.
Back then...
Wait, what?
Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I'd done that, this wouldn't be happening.
She must have meant the time when her true identity came into question. Yeah.
You still hid things from me.
Did you say something, Karara? Karara's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so, if that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that.
This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi. But I appreciate it. I feel a little better. If I should get going.
You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself, all alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing. I wonder if there's any way I can get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over... Oh, Eito. Something on your mind, Takumi? What? Eito!
Hey.
That's me. Did I startle you? Well, yeah. How long have you been here? I guess since Nozomi and Karara started arguing.
Hey!
So the whole time. Sorry, I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you going to do about Nozomi and Karara, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this, but I can't think of anything. I see. Why don't you let me handle this? You? Yes, I have a great idea that nobody will see coming. If things work out, those two just might make up. Really? I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Then that settles it. This will be my first official task as a member of the unit. But can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Takumi. I have no idea what you're getting at. Well then, you'll just have to wait and see. I'm slightly concerned about letting overly hopeful Eito do this, but oh well. Eito told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident, so I figured I'd just trust him. Okay. I dreamed my room, slept in bed, and fell asleep.
Okay.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to
Shut up, Egg. So I have no idea what Eito's planning, but better go to the cafeteria. I'm worried about this. No sign of Eito.
How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be perfect for breakfast.
Please have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment.
You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kyoshika.
If you don't step up, I'll open up your stomach and shove it all in there myself. Fine, I'll eat it. Just please, anything but that. By which I mean I'll ask Lady Ava to eat it.
Understood. Thank you for the... Bro, I got just hurled! Kyoshika, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious.
Everyone sure has a lot of energy this morning. As I sat and listening to the lively conversation eating my breakfast, Eito showed up. Oh no. Good morning, everybody. And what a great morning it is. Somebody literally just barfed in here. Better out there and... They're out and... I mean, I guess he's not wrong. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you.
Oh.
A proposal? Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first
Oh, dear.
heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
First of all, it's not a secret if you tell everybody. Second off, I regret asking you to do anything.
I see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up.
I feel really bad about Darmy. Darmy has gotten so little, like anything in this game. Like, Darmy's gotten barely any attention in this game at this point. And she's not going to be getting any attention for a little while longer.
We won't be able to resist fashions if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change to our environment?
Hey,
I know I do. I'm certain of it. That's why we need a training camp.
with every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
I regret letting you do this.
What's he blathering about?
I'm not following. Must be low IQ speaking.
Everybody was completely cringed out by Ada's suggestion. But on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I've been thinking about suggesting some kind of training session myself, and also, seeing how sour things have gone between Kurara and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live out our lives at school as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think it sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kyoshika? It's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too. This could just be what the doctor ordered.
Ugh.
Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. Sounds boring and stuff, gang.
By the way, I'm playing on a beachfront location. I'll wear swimsuits for all of us.
Swimsuit? Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, fine, I'm in. Gross. You really shouldn't act like that in front of girls, okay? Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe. I'm completely on board with the plan. Who might deny you glimpse of my curvaceous body?
Hey, nobody was asking for...
Take it all in. Or else.
Okay.
Sounds great. For you guys, not for me.
I want to go too. I will play in the water with I mean with everybody.
Oh, no! The way that Ima just stared at Takumi.
But we can't all go, can we?
That's right.
It's close enough that we should be able to get back here immediately. But it's still wise to leave the school empty.
Hey,
Correct. Very observant, Hiriko. So why don't we divide ourselves into two teams? One that will go to the beach and one that will stay here. As to how we'll decide, talk me. I'll let you handle this.
Me?
Yes, divvy us up, oh my ID leader.
Hang on. Oh, ooh. Sorry, I was looking at some.
The team staying at the school will do some training too, so I'll keep our forces balanced as you decide.
Ado gave me a big obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurara to the beach together.
Everybody okay with that, right?
No objections here.
Fine by me. Alright, I'll do it.
I have one more request though, that Takumi.
What is it?
Can you send me to the beach? I bet you'd like to see the outside.
Have you gotten his thing finished?
Tsubasa.
Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready?
You need just a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone and get done even if it kills me.
Okay, thanks for handling that.
You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, the FB.
You're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Everyone, thank you so much. It's settled. I'll work on preparations getting permission from Sire.
let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
You're really having fun with this. All of us began to prepare for the training camps. I'm surprised that Siri is not saying anything, honestly. I figured Siri would get furious about letting FB out into, or Shion out into the outside. I thought hard over who to send to the beach, but in the end, I decided on FB, Eito, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurara, Moko, Kyoshika, and myself. A group of 8. Ada insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but... Why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swimsuit. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the train camp. The days leading up to it passed in a blink of an eye. Wait, how many days passed? Oh, geez. 45. 46. 47. Alright.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. It's done now, just like I said. Take a look.
Huh? This is it?
That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here.
All sets is tested.
Right.
Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke.
Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in me, too.
Thank you, FB.
Alright, let's try it. Tsubasa reached out toward the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face. And then... Let's try it.
Well?
Did it work?
Yes. I think I'm okay. No problems at all. This almost feels better than being inside the capsule.
A relief.
Tsubasa started to shake, as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped.
Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous about the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. I'm so glad it worked.
Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life, I'm free. And I owe this freedom to you.
Yeah, of course. How wonderful.
Damn, I got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy.
So Takemaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies. It is a wonderful thing to see a child happy.
My garbage bar is leaking out of my eyes.
Next time I'll make something so you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see.
I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again.
Everyone kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so the 47th night came and went. Again, I'm just surprised that Siri is not saying a damn thing. We took him out, so he's not able to produce the flames anymore for the thing. This is the morning we were going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head up for the beach.
The big day is finally here, guys. Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now.
Honk honk. Making party blower noises with your mouth makes you look ridiculous. But wait, Azo, you're driving?
Are you nervous? Don't worry, I've got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through the driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning.
You're scaring me. You need to sleep. I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe, for real.
I can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit living in the flesh. Oh my god, Gaku, you're such a... No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere.
The ocean. I wonder what it's going to be like.
While everyone else got excited, Kurara and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Eito, who was in the driver's seat.
Hey, what are we gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough to just close the distance between them. I guess I was wrong.
Hey!
That barely even counts as a plan.
Hey.
Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. And I've prepared an actual plan too.
Huh? You did?
Hey, you stinky boys, what are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing. Are you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not?
Oh my god, no, I totally heard them say my name.
You hallucinate them, I'm afraid.
As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was... garbage. Nice. A coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side.
Oh,
This is not what
what I was imagining.
This beach is filthy. Looks more like a landfill site.
There's tons of smoke and dust in the air.
Well, we are in the middle of a war. I guess the fighting messed it up. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering.
Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes, even though it's so dark. How strange.
You're right. Never thought about any of it like that.
Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot.
Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too.
Okay, time to set up camp. Chop chop, let's make it snappy.
Alright. Relocate and set up the camp that would serve as our base for the next 2 days. We decided to assemble on the beach again once we change our swimsuits. And before long...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Why is
This feels great.
Kurara sulking?
Too bad the view is so miserable.
Why? It looks like she's about to start punching the floor. I hate the floor.
Oh, my beautiful bikini.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
It is.
This is great.
Gaku,
So
I'm going to
true.
kill you.
They're
Takumi.
communicating pervert to
I feel a little embarrassed.
Takumi.
being sta-
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence.
Takumi, I
of
swear to
beauty.
God.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
Don't corrupt FB!
FB, you need to be careful about who you take
FB,
lessons from.
no! Shion!
Now then, next up is...
Huh.
What should we do? Blow up some swim rings, eat watermelon, play beach volleyball? The beach is our oyster. We can do anything. No thanks. I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella. Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. If you need someone to lotion you...
Stop it. Suddenly, Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach.
I think you've all misunderstood the situation here.
What?
Oh god, the face again.
Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here.
Oh no.
Take it away,
Oh no, this is why you asked for Moko, you son of a bitch.
Okay, as you've all just heard from Eito, I, Moko Mochio, am now taking charge. You guys are full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But you're about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Mochiro's pit.
Chiro's pit?
Look hell in the eyes? What are you talking about?
No, so no spilling watermelons, no beach volleyball.
We don't have time for that candy-ass crap. On the docket today is strength training, and even more strength training. What makes you think I'm going to do any of that? You need to if you want to get stronger.
I agree with that, but can't we have some fun first?
You're all too soft like marshmallow. For my pre-debut training, I get to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison.
But still.
Enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash.
Oh Jesus, we couldn't get a word in edgewise before hell's training under Moko's tutelage began. This is why you wanted it. Hooray, Toe.
Look, soldier!
Look at freaking... Look at FB go! What is
this?
what is freaking Kyoshika doing though?
A hemo anima training harness.
How powerful is FB
This
getting?
isn't going to help at all.
Are you sure?
Of
Because look
course
at
it
FB.
will. Believe in the process.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough. More. Give me more of your love, Moko. So
Why is it?
this is love.
Okay, first off, no, Shion, this is not. Second off, Kyoshika, why are you flying?
No. It's not. Why are you doing this anyway?
Yeah, I was about to say. Also, how are you equipping that? It just now occurs to me. How does that work? Wait, you're supposed to be flames. Do things just not pass through you?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a hemo anima powered avatar. So this will help train my hemo anima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
I agree.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind.
I also think Kurara's tomato head's about to pop.
Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Happy.
You're not going to outdo me. Friendship. Hard work. Triumph. Friendship. Hard work. Triumph.
Thank you, Kyoshika. Our hell's strength train continued on until dusk, with everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could. Thanks, Heito! And just when all of us were run ragged and laid on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program, karate in pairs. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurara.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need!
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
To be honest with you, it looks like Nozomi's about to destroy Kurara with the stance that she's got.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurara stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurara was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
The tension was thick in the air, still thick in the air. They began to spar, gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Did you say something?
Oh dear.
I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurara.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Moko, Eito. Moko, Eito.
Because I'm so pissed at you.
Moko,
You would
Eito.
at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
Guys.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
Yeah.
I have to do something.
Yeah.
I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kyoshika.
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
Get them to fight it out.
You finally figured it out, Takumi.
It's literally a coming of age thing, isn't
What's
it?
going on? People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly.
I can't deny it worked.
The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
Yes.
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
What?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rainbows.
Eito!
This dude's brain is totally empty.
Zero, you erase too much.
Always have walls up. Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy.
I feel like we shouldn't be watching this at
And
this point.
why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osazuki.
I don't care. You're just Kurara to me. And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant.
Do it.
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
Try and take it off me then.
Punch it
You
off.
asked for it.
Punch it.
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
You're completely clueless, Kurara!
Ow. Damn. The tomato goes flying. No. Their punches landed at the same time, locked in the perfect cross counter. The impact sent Kurara's mask flying.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Same to you. You throw
The
a
tomato,
mean
no.
punch.
After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past. That's why I get so angry at people who hide things. And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
Aw. There we go.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi.
Me too. I'm so sorry, Kurara.
You didn't do anything wrong.
There we go.
It was all me. I was so...
No, it was all my fault. I'm so sorry, Kurara. I know it might be too late, but do you think we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can.
No.
I love that so
There we go.
Oh, looks like it's finally been settled.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight!
Thanks, Moko.
This is true love and peace.
Your psychotic plan somehow worked, Ato.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
You're even getting the Gaku.
So
Incredible.
This is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurara held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away. No. Well, that turned out fantastically.
We got to witness something wonderful and beautiful here today. Now, let's enjoy the beat!
Huzzah! We
Yeah.
still have time to crack open a watermelon.
We don't have a watermelon.
Are you guys crazy?
Oh, no.
Now that this interlude's finished,
No.
Jiro's pit after hours is about to start.
Ato.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
Ato.
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Ato.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Ato.
Stop messing with me, man.
Ato.
I wanna go home.
Say the word and I'll leap into action, coach.
You're turning Shion into an adrenaline junkie.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. We have become too powerful. Day 49. Day 50. Day 51. Day 52. Oh, hey, we're back.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. I'm half expecting him to be furious with us right now. Woke up to the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. Must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up, cried out in pain and flopped back in the bed. Apparently, I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. My agony out of mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room I knew all too well. I thought I was camping at the beach. The last thing I could recall was... Right, Moko suddenly started saying...
You candy asses aren't done till you can run for 10 miles across the water.
Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow we were able to do it for a few strides, eventually. But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. Burned up so many calories, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. Better go to the cafeteria. But I creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. What the hell have we missed? I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Ado showed up. Good morning, Takumi. You seem awfully energetic.
Hey.
I'm faking it until I make it. I got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Good to know, buddy. Wow, you're right. I can smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here? Moko and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. What kind of special training ends up with everyone passing out? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so thanks. I really owe you for one. Oh, you don't owe me anything. Moko was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that. I mean for what you did for Nozomi and Kurara too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly. Isn't that right? I guess. At any rate, looks like you had a great time too, and that's what really matters. Huh? Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us, it seemed like you were having fun. That's not what I meant, silly.
Hey.
I was just surprised how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing. I really don't want to hear that from you. Yeah, I'm about to say, that is... Well, I'm going back to my room. My body's completely destroyed. Yeah, take it easy for the day. Getting up for rest is part of your job too, you know. Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery Ato, I left the cafeteria. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in bed. Or more accurate to say, I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kind of nice to have a lazy day. Bro, everyone's gonna end up looking like Moko once the pain is gone.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Shut up, Egg. Again, I'm still worried that Sirai's gonna be very upset about what happened with having Shion outside of the system. I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting, though. Decided I need to get a protein-packed meal and heads to the cafeteria to get one.
Yo, talk to me.
You're rather late today. Taking a day off? I was so exhausted from training camp I couldn't move.
Huh?
You guys were training too, right? How'd that turn out?
We really went through it. Takamaru and Hiriko are tough teachers.
They tied to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them.
They made us pick up hot potatoes they were sitting in undying flames.
If we fainted, they forced us unconscious again with one of Mr. Omokage's concoctions. It was completely unethical.
A total violation of human rights conventions.
Personally, I had a blast.
Ah.
Of course you did. Sounds like these guys have their own challenges to overcome.
But that's the kind of ordeal that gets results.
Results? Like what?
Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show him what you got, Shoma.
Yes, sir. Immediately began pumping his muscles. His movement. He clenched all his muscles in device like strength. Super Shoma. Yeah. There it was. Shoma now in the form of a reminiscent of some kind of wild beast. Super Shoma. Sorry for the wait.
How's that for you, talk to me? Too scared to talk?
This happened last time too, didn't it? Yeah, nope. Gives me the creeps every time.
It's very unique.
Sorry for that filthy mongrel like me is taking up so much extra space. It didn't do much for his mentality, did it? Have some confidence.
Oh.
Your body is a result of your hard work. You should be proud.
She's right. It's a good look for you.
Hiriko Tsubasa. Thank you. You've given a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. By the way, what specifically do you like about my new body? Tom Tsubasa.
Huh, me? Oh, well, you see...
Yes?
A real man doesn't ask others what his strengths are. He figures them out for himself.
I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll at least aim to be top shelf manure.
Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Shoma.
Nice save.
Shut it, Ima.
We had fun exchanging stories about our training camp experiences until past noon. How incredible. I really got lost in conversation.
Huh?
Muscles or pains are feeling better today. What should I do? I still don't trust this route. This feels like it's going way too smoothly. There's no shot this is going to be staying so smooth. Something horrible is going to happen. I don't know what, but I'm almost positive something horrible is going to happen. Because there's no way they would make things so happy hunky-dory.
You never know when the... Well then.
Shut up, Egg. I'm too busy being paranoid about the bad endings. Wait, whoa. Decided to step out for a general stroll before bed and ran into Nozomi and Kurara.
Oh, Takumi. This is no time for a man to be skulking around. What are you doing, creeping around into the girls' rooms?
Hey!
Of course not. Where are you two going anyway?
We're just, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's not your business. Unless you're going to follow us and steal any strands of hair that fall off us, aren't you?
Hey!
You have a terrifying imagination.
We don't have to hide it, Kurara. We're having a slumber party.
Slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly.
Wipe that look off your face, creep, bay male, incel. Hey, come on, be nice.
Nozomi gently chided Kurara and removed her mask. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed telling a boy about our slumber party. Forgive me.
Good girl. It's not so hard, is it? Nozomi put her mask back on. Damn.
That's all, peasant.
Wow, you really know how to handle her. But hey, both your faces still a little swollen.
Really?
Nozomi shyly lowered her head.
How could you say that to a girl, Takumi? You have zero class, tact, or respect.
Sorry, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Thank you. It's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor. Because I mean I have my friend back. Setting aside your absolutely boorish comments that are surely a sign you will die an unkissed virgin. I agree with Nozomi. This marks the pride of the Uzuzukis. No, of my pride. Although no one will ever see it because of my mask. No fair. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine.
I couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them getting along so well. It was great to see them back on good terms. I see. Well, that's good then. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party.
That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us. See you, Takumi. Have a good night.
No. So many crew are left with happy looks on their faces. I'm still paranoid this is gonna end horribly. Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. Had a feeling I'd sleep well tonight. Again, I refuse to trust this. This is gonna end with at least half the team dead, I'm predicting. There's no way something so good can come from this game. Shut up, Egg. Ding dong. Doorbell ring. Hello. Shut up!
Hey!
I'm coming. Oh, Gaku. Talk to me, my man. You're invited. Invited what? Also, you only need to ring once. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. I'd argue it's pretty big stuff. Don't tell me it's not what I think it is. Come on, man. Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Do not stand me up. What? Gaku turned left without waiting for me to respond. What? I had no idea what he's planning, but I feel bad if I ignored him, so I just have to go and see how things turned out. No, what should I do until then? I was half expecting to invite us to the pool thing again. So I'm very surprised that's not how that turned out. Can I upgrade anything? Anything at all? Not there. I can't upgrade these. Let's go with defense. And then let's just scrounge up some more material.
Move out!
I'm paranoid about what Gaku wants. If it involves Gaku, it's never gonna end up good. Night came, went to Gaku's room like he told me. Alright, buddy, oh boy. After pressing the doorbell, I heard footsteps coming from inside. The door opened with a click. Alright, what do you want, gamer? Why are all the guys here? I stepped inside to see that all the other boys were already there. We've been waiting for you, Takumi. You're all here too? Man, this place is a pigsty.
It takes some nerve to invite people to come spend time in this landfill. Unbelievable.
I feel completely at home, like I'm surrounded by old friends.
What do you want from us anyway? You brought half the damn school out.
Don't rush me, man. You guys don't know why we're here either.
Gaku just showed up and insisted I come to his room tonight. After such a candid and passionate invitation, I completely gave in. Oh, he told me we were doing presentations on our favorite things about Kako. I was looking forward to hearing you all praise my dear sister to the skies and stabbing anyone who might have ulterior motives.
Hey!
Put the knife away if you don't mind.
Wait, this isn't a torture session to take full advantage of our invulnerability. I brought all my biggest, toughest tools, too. Just take a look.
So basically, you said whatever you had to get us to come.
The end justifies the means, bro. This is all real important.
It is?
Yeah, I had a realization. Special defense unit is missing something huge. What we need is...
What?
Gossip about girls, man! Girls!
Yugamu, torture him.
Gossip about girls.
I mean, this place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? Girls and boys are the same age living together under one roof. We gotta have some fun with that sometimes. Hey, she's so cute. Like, bro, she's mine. Please, boys, don't fight over little old me. That's the stuff we need right now.
Can I leave now?
Yeah.
Gamu, test all the tools you brought on this dumbass. Thank you.
As you command. What kind of your insights, little Gaku?
Hold on, hear me out. This will totally help our unity, guys. We have to fight all kinds of crazy powerful foes, don't we? Don't you think we need better teamwork to stand a chance against them?
Well, yeah, but still.
Yeah, so you agree. These moments might seem goofy at first, but they'll give you strength when you need it most.
That does make a kind of sense. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. I think we should do this.
Eito?
Come on, guys. Love leads to a brighter tomorrow. Oh, God. Young people need to gossip about their crushes and their dreams.
Eito, you get me. You really get me. You guys are in, right?
I wouldn't mind trying it. It'll be in our memory I get to make with everyone.
Sheesh, how can a guy say no after that?
If it's for FB, fine.
Thank you. So why exactly is a crush and why would we gossip about it? Oh, God.
You don't even know that. In short, us boys are gonna tell each other which of the special events unit girls we like.
But can't we just talk about girls more generally? We can say if we prefer long or short hair.
That's a snooze fest. Nut up and say it with your chest. Yeah, now then, who to start with?
I like Yuriko.
Wow, that was fast. It was kind of obvious considering other routes, but damn. The fact he just came out and said it.
You want us to talk?
Yeah, but there's an art to it, man. We're supposed to goad each other into it.
Like I care. As I was saying, I like Yuriko. She's brave as hell, not just for a woman, but for anyone.
Huh. Surprise. You guys bicker so much.
Well, that's part of it, too. Ain't so many people who will look me in the eyes and tell me things like they are.
Huh?
I see. By the way, I'm not interested in any girl other than Kako.
Indeed.
You seem like you'd be popular with the ladies, so you're pretty handsome. It's literally the only good thing about you.
Rude. But they do approach me quite a bit. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. Sometimes in the car they...
Okay, that's enough. Keep your salacious stories to yourself before I get jealous.
Oh, but I was just getting to the good part. I wouldn't even get them to their clients sometimes before they...
Bro, seriously, moving on, Yugamu.
Me? I guess Ava. She'll let you do anything if you ask. Boy, there's a lot I'd like to do to her.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but come again.
Oh, talk to me. I'll come for you anytime.
Watch your mouth.
Why, is that where you want to stop?
No! Okay, that's enough out of you.
What about you, Ato?
Hey.
I like Moko.
Real? Why her?
I was kind of actually understanding that after the previous training session.
Where do I start? Her radiant, wholesome beauty, her lovely face. I'll never forget the exquisite, sweet exhilaration I felt at the train camp. My little angel.
You sure don't still have that impairment that makes you see all the world wrong?
Huh?
Maybe he's just a masochist. Different strokes, as they say. How about you, Mr. Gonzaki? Wouldn't you feel bad for any girl who's liked by me? Yeah, sorry I asked.
Well, we can just skip talking to me. Why? You're so boring and lame, man. You like Nozomi, right?
You don't know that for sure.
Whatever. I just know on the inside you're like, ooh, I bet Nozomi likes me a little bit too. Am I wrong?
You really begin to push your luck now.
But the two of you were having so much fun chatting alone in the cafeteria night earlier.
Talk me, you got some real breast balls in you.
Who knew you had it in you? Of course, nothing good ever comes out of a workplace romance.
You know, don't say things that'll give them the wrong idea. It was something else about Carrara. Anyway, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, of course it wasn't.
What if I punch him just one time?
What about you, FB?
I get a feeling it'd be Tsubasa. Yep.
I'd have to say Tsubasa.
That's a surprise. Do you even understand love and romance, all that?
I'm not sure the feelings I have are like yours, but I really had a lot of fun making that dowsing machine with her. I want it to last forever.
If these warm feelings filling the emptiness in my chest are what it means to like someone, then I'm very proud I got to experience such a wonderful feeling.
No.
And I'm proud I got to share it with all of you.
FB.
This is true love and peace. My heart feels strangely warm. No, you even telling me isn't worthy of your pride.
This party was worth having just to hear that.
I agree. I never had any friends, so this was new for me.
Huh?
Well then, I better hit the road.
Hey, hold it. Aren't you guys forgetting somebody?
Isn't this good enough?
Oh, who does that leave for friggin' you? So, hang on. If you don't choose any of the other characters, and that leaves you with Darumi. That leaves you with... Oh, yeah, obviously. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Yep.
Nobody wants to hear your garbage sold after FB sweetened and innocent feelings.
Garbage. This was my idea, bro. You could at least ask me.
Yeah, sure. Who do you like, Gaku?
I thought you never asked. Ready for this? Listen up. The girl I like is, you guessed it, Carrara, because she's freaking loaded. With her family's money, I could live in luxury for the rest of my life.
You're a real scumbag, you know that?
Huh?
I knew we should have just let Mr. Mokage deal with him. Gaku, that's just wrong.
Come on, guys. What'd I do? What did I say?
Well, you gave a good idea, but then you ended it bad. In the end, we didn't actually leave. We talked openly deep into the night over the fruit juice we brought up from the cafeteria. What? Okay. That was cute.
Prepared. Be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. I hope my face see the bomb of someone's foot direct on my face. Great. When very stinky for the side, I slowly stepped up. Bill and Gaku. Oh, that's right, last night. We talked until it was almost dawn, then we lay down right there on the floor. Must have dozed off at some point. We're all asleep in a big huddle in Gaku's room. Must have been the first time I ever talked to the guys all night. Looked around and saw that FB and Ada were gone. FB must have recalled his avatar, and Ada probably just woke up first. Better finished sleeping in my own room. Quietly stood up as to not wake anyone up and went back to my room. I was enjoying a second round of sleep back in my room when the bell sounded at an unusual time. It's a little late in the morning late for a morning announcement. Hey, testing. 1, 2, 3. Him. Special announcement for all Special Defense Unit members. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
I'll repeat. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. This is a direct order from your commanding officer. Your compliance is mandatory. That is all. What was that all about? Something was clearly different about Sire. Maybe he got some kind of intel on the invaders? It had been awfully quiet on the battlefront as of late. Nothing had happened during our train camp either, for that matter. It's possible that all the commanders, including Vecious, were planning a coordinated attack. I better not let my imagination get the best of me. I'll just have to wait until nighttime. I have a bad feeling he's going to try and punish everyone. He's going to try and punish everyone for the fact that we've taken FB out of his room.
Huh.
Oh no, I'm worried. I have ill tidings about this. How many more hangouts do I need to do with Kyoshika in order to know all of her stuff? Only one more. Aside from that, sleepy time. I'm very paranoid about what the egg has to say. Everyone else was already there. Expressions were stiff, no doubt understanding the series as a serious announcement. We're all here then.
Ain't nobody who would ignore an announcement like that. What's up?
Ask me about the invaders.
They're finally here, aren't they?
It's been too peaceful around here anyway. This is perfect. I want to see some bloodshed.
I've been doing my best, as pathetic and worthless as my best is. I think it'd be of assistance as well.
Sounds like we're all ready. Siri, lay it on us. Where are they coming?
I wasn't expecting everyone to be in such a serious mood. Nigo, just let it rip.
Yes, sir.
With Sirius panic toward Nigo. What? What? Lavish fireworks flew through the night sky.
Wait.
Fireworks?
Well, you see, we're having a fireworks show to celebrate surviving your brutal training camp experience.
Okay. Wait, what about the invaders?
No.
There's no new info about them. I never mentioned anything of the sort anyway.
But you announced it so somberly in the middle of the day.
Yeah, well, when I wanted to introduce A2 to all of you, you guys weren't excited at all. So I thought if I made things feel serious, you'd all be really surprised. That's why I changed it up. You can't freaking do that! You even know how drained I was assuming the worst all day?
Hey, I was dealing with plenty of anxiety over this myself.
That's what. Punish him.
No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wait, you know whose idea this was? It's Altsuki's! Look at him, just standing there, acting all innocent. He said he wanted to see your shocked faces. That he loved a good surprise!
A2?
Love and peace.
I hate you.
Such touching words.
I think empty plateau is more accurate.
I'm sorry, I had no idea things would get so tense. But it's true that all we want was to see you all happy.
That's right, Miss Altsuki went through all this trouble to ready up the fireworks.
Why not just enjoy them now that you're all here?
I'm so excited. I've never beheld such huge fireworks before.
Well, whatever.
Let's see if you can outdo the Utsuki family's life-size waterfall fireworks.
Feel free to set me on fire and blow me up if you run out.
Knock it off, Shoma. And so kicked off our lively fireworks show.
Wow.
Yippee!
So cool.
Just seeing all this just makes me feel really bad for Darmy. Poor Darmy, she's dead. She's the only one who's dead. Poor Darmy, man.
Woo! Fire in the hole! What does that mean, anyway?
You call
What?
this a fireworks display? You're about a million short.
First of all, I love that freaking... Look at Takemaru. He's just in the exact same position. I think they literally just copy and pasted the art of him in the school festival thing over here. Second off, why is Gaku holding on to Ava? Third off, what is Tsubasa? Oh, it's sparklers. That's what she's showing in Shion, sparklers. And what is Shoma doing? Oh, he's holding a bucket, just not close to me.
They're beautiful.
I have little ones you can hold too.
Sparklers!
Look! Sparklers! Let's see who's will last longer.
If I hold one of these, it'll just burst into flames.
Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth.
Ah, so that's why you have your mouth
Understood.
open.
Open wide, please.
Ava, please
Whoa,
don't do
Ava,
this.
No!
No, that's why you're holding her arm. I see.
Oh, right. Speaking of surprise, I have something for FB. From FB. From FB.
That's right. Take one, please.
Oh, look at his cute little badge. He seemed bashful as he pulled out something that looked like badges. What's this?
A quality FB and Kawana Workshop joint production, Special Defense Unit badges. FB told me he wanted to make something to celebrate all of us making it through our intense training camps. We can made them together. In other words, this is a token of our fellowship. I adore these types of things. Should we put X's on our left arms while we're at it?
Looks like a gang decal. I miss seeing this kind of shit.
Sometimes I forget you're a criminal.
I put my power into them too. I don't know if they'll be useful, but maybe you can think of it like a good luck charm.
Thank you, FB. We'll treasure them.
I'd really appreciate that.
What a high quality design. I'm smack dab in the middle where I belong. Finally managing to see past your rebellious hormonal rages to feel some gratitude for all Sire, huh?
That part was FB's idea.
You?
Yeah, Never mind. It's not that deep. You're a commanding officer, so it just felt right.
Oh.
I see. I appreciate your loyalty, but this is an unauthorized use of my image. You have failed to consult with me, the copyright holder. I'll be collecting royalties.
Cheapskate robot. If you want royalties, pay us some friggin' wages.
I agree with Gaku, at least. We laughed and laughed as the fireworks show continued. Still don't trust this. This is gonna end horribly.
It's beautiful.
Hey, Ito. Are you having fun?
Oh, Takumi, I'm having the time of my life.
Glad to hear it. I never thought I'd be standing next to you watching fireworks.
Is it really that surprising?
Of course. The old you hated humans from the bottom of his heart. And he hated us. I didn't think we'd ever see eye to eye on anything. So I'm glad we cured you. I felt bad for you the way you were.
Bad for me?
Yeah, all that hate and anger was because of the sword you had, right? You must have been unhappy being controlled by it, unable to have your own will. So I'm happy we can have a conversation like this.
Takumi, you sure are a nice guy. I don't know. I didn't know you're worried about me like that. You're exactly right. It's great we can talk like this.
Just two guys sharing their deepest feelings with each other beneath a sky full of fireworks. This is what friendship is all about.
Thank you, Azo. You're embarrassing me. Ito's straightforwardness made me squirmy, but strangely I kind of enjoyed it. The odd feeling lingered inside of me as I looked up at the fireworks. It was then that Nozomi walked over to us.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Do you have a moment?
What's the matter, Nozomi?
I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
You and me? Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. I'll be over there.
But then Nozomi walked over to the far edge of the schoolyard. Excuse me for a sec.
Don't ever let a girl see you as anything less than confident, friend.
Mind your business. Ato teasingly waved me away. No.
Sorry for dragging you away from your conversation.
No, it's no problem at all.
The fireworks are so beautiful.
Birdie.
Yeah. I think so too.
Siri gave out sparklers. Did you get one?
No, I was talking to Ado.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was so nervous that I ended up sounding like a complete loser. I had to do something. At times like this is important to take the lead.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, I guess I wanted to thank you.
Thank me.
Yeah. You've done so much for me, Takumi. With the story of my past with Kurata and I.
It was no big deal.
It was a very big deal.
No.
To me, at least.
Oh. Huh. I'm glad I could be of help then. But I should be thanking you too.
Me? Did I do anything?
You did. You looked after me when I blew myself up and ended up in a coma, right?
How did you know that?
Moko told me. I always meant to thank you, but so much happened and I never got around to it. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I did it because I wanted to.
But I was really happy when I heard you looked after me like that.
Were you?
Yeah.
No. An awkward silence hit us again. Am I this bad at making conversation? I need something, anything to talk about. I was just about to panic and ask Nozomi which way she thinks a dog would wear pink. But then she looked over to me and started to speak. Thank goodness she started speaking.
I hope I haven't misunderstood things, but... Takumi... You're always so kind to me. Why is that?
Nozomi seemed nervous as she asked, her face flushing slightly.
Why? Well...
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi? Me? Or Kadoa?
Hearing that name almost made my heart stop. Couldn't bring myself to answer her question.
If you can't answer, that's fine. But that is to say,
The sound of the fireworks fell awfully far off in the distance.
Takumi, I love...
What? Nozomi!
Huh?
She collapsed right in front of me. The heart-clenching euphoria I had experienced just a few moments ago was gone.
Nozomi? Hey! Hey, Nozomi, what's wrong? Nozomi!
Shit. Hearing my shout and sensing something was wrong, everyone ran over. I was so sure this moment was going to be the highlight of my life. But now that certainty had vanished with the fizzle of smoke, just like a firework. Don't tell me it's the friggin' rejection symptoms. Called the girls over to carry Nozomi to her bed. The next day I rounded up everyone in the cafeteria once again. Is it rejection? It's been a while since we dealt with those. I explained Nozomi's rejection symptoms to everyone. I told them that Nozomi had gotten the power of Cryptoglobin through a different procedure than the rest of us, and that her rejection symptoms were a ticking time bomb. I also explained that there was a way to keep them in check. We have to get Nozomi to absorb hemoanima. If we do that, her rejection symptoms will settle down.
Absorb hemoanima? Is that how you did it last time?
Yeah, and it worked. So it should do the trick this time too.
Then why are we wasting time when we could be helping her?
So long as Veshness is alive, we can't afford to lose any more team members. Can we afford to just wait for the next attack?
Yeah, those rings have been strangely quiet lately.
Here's the thing I'm worried about. I think Veshness has absorbed everybody. We can't wait for the invaders to attack. We need to strike first. And it just so happens I know where one of their relay stations is located. Hey, I'm here. Aren't you being a bit hasty, Sumino? Siri, this isn't like your training camp. You won't be able to come back right away if we need you. Well, yeah, but... And that base is going to be crawling with invaders. Defeating a commander with a small team without the use of the Revival-Matic and with Kirifuji in less than stellar condition. Does that really sound feasible to you? Hey, Siri's got a point.
It absolutely does not. You really are as dull at wit as you look, aren't you?
What'd you just say?
Please, everybody, don't fight.
Why not have Miss Kirifuji absorb my cryptoglobin? That would be the fastest and safest option.
Ava, don't joke about that.
I am incapable of joking. I have presented the surest and lowest risk method. She's right. Her suggestion is the more realistic.
2 years ago.
I was just giving my opinion based on the objective probability of success. Well, what do we do, team leader? I can't allow that. Ava's one of us. We can't sacrifice her. I see. Sumino, you understand, right? Now is not the time to be taking unnecessary risks. You are capable of making calm, rational judgments as team leader, aren't you? I knew what Sierra was saying made sense. When I thought about it as a team leader, the answer was clear.
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi? Me? Or Kadoa?
But still, I wanted to help Nozomi. I'll go by myself. Huh? One of my friends is suffering. I can't just stand back and wait until the enemy shows up.
Very good, Takumi. Rise above your peasantry and show some grit.
Are you serious? You're usually more level-headed than this. Is this what you do for someone who's just a friend? Who is Kirifuji to you, Sumino? Who is Nozomi to me? I didn't even have to deliberate. I already knew. I took a deep breath and started my explanation. She's an important friend, and beyond that, she's someone I cherish.
Takumi.
Hey. Such open and honest words. My heart's taking critical damage.
Let's do this. We can't leave Nozomi to suffer when she needs our help.
Takumi, what you just said, soul. I'm in.
Of course, I will be joining you too. It's like the Uzuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000. Also, true friendships are priceless.
You guys.
Sir, surely we can allow them to go, yes? They care so deeply about Miss Kufuji, so...
Do I really have to explain to you how this kind of leniency invites failure? Yes, Nico.
I'm sorry, but still...
Fine. I suppose I have no other option. You'll let us do it? I didn't say that. This is a flagrant violation of my orders. But it seems pointless to try and stop you. Just make sure you're fully prepared before you go. I will be entirely focused on defending the school. Sorry, and thank you. And we'll prepare today and leave tomorrow. We should be able to make it to the base the day after. How does that sound? I told you just to do whatever you want. I'm not going to talk to a bunch of insubordinate soldiers.
Hey.
I'm out of here. Wait.
Wait, Honorable Sea Racer! I gotta go!
That's just Siri giving us room in his own weird way. Well, leave defending the school to us. Even the darks of nights must come to an end. Give your all, friends.
What are you so cheery about?
It's so much better than having to sacrifice someone.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, Takemaru, Kurara, Moko. We'll meet up in the parking lot tomorrow morning.
Got it, team leader. I'll bring Nozomi.
Okay, let's go out for the day. We all have a lot to do.
Get yourselves in top condition for tomorrow. Don't you dare just sit in your rooms and jam.
Okay. Who would even do that? Gaku would. You get ready for excursion. Where to start? Kyoshika? Okay, no hang out with Kyoshu. Why did I come to this room? There's nothing I can upgrade, right? I still just feel bad about Darmy, man. Darmy has gotten barely any screen time in this game at this point, compared to like sure, she was in the entirety of the first play, first 100 days, sure. But come on. It has been what, like 30 episodes at this point since we've last seen her. Alive, should I say? And sure, maybe she has appeared in some capacity in other routes, sure. But not alive. She hasn't appeared alive, or if she has appeared alive, it's only been for like 3 minutes. Tops. So, yeah. I wouldn't really consider that at like major screen time. I just feel bad for Darmy, man. She gets nothing in this game, apparently, unless you're in, like, some of the earlier routes. Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. I was checking something out. I did whatever I could to get ready. So now it's night already. We'll leave tomorrow morning. Need to get all the stamina I can get, so I better head to bed right away. Gonna help Nozomi, and we're all gonna make it back unscathed. Feeling deeply determined, I fell asleep. I feel like all the commanders are already gonna be dead. I don't think any of them are gonna be alive anymore.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Shut up, Egg. I think Vestius has probably already absorbed everyone. It's time. Got out of bed and immediately got dressed. Almost time to meet up. Time to go to the parking lot.
You're late! How dare Peon like you just show up at any old time you want? You need to be reminded of your place in society.
Huh? It's not even the actual meeting time yet.
No one is allowed to show up later than me. You Sugis are at the very top of the food chain.
Yeah, okay. Even though she was running her mouth, I could tell by how early she got in here that she was brimming with determination. After a short wait, Takemaru was the next to show up.
Yo.
No one's allowed to show up later than me. You Sugis are at the very top of the food chain.
I heard you the first time.
Shut the hell up. It's too early for this. Anyway, Takumi.
Huh? What are you trying to intimidate me for?
Listen, man. I like what I'm seeing from you lately.
Huh?
You risked your life to save us, and what you're doing now? You're a man making his own way in life. You've turned into a real man compared to when you first got here. I can see it in your eyes.
Keep up the good work, team leader.
Yeah. Slap me on the back so hard it cops little. This is unusual. You don't ever compliment me this directly.
You think so? I'm just calling it like I see it.
Guess that's how much he's accepted me as a friend. In that case, I'm happy to hear it.
Sorry, did we keep you waiting? Sorry, we're late. Nozomi, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I'm well enough to walk at least. More importantly, I really want to apologize. You're going through all this trouble for me. I'll do what I can to not slow you down.
Don't say that, Nozomi. We're all here because we want to help.
Yeah, I'm absolutely raring to go.
No.
If you're too negative, Lady Luck won't come to you.
I see. Thank you.
It's been so long since the last fight that I'm losing my touch. I'm gonna crush those bastards.
Let's go pick ourselves a fight.
I'm going to pummel them until the mere mention of the Yuzuki name makes them piss for themselves in terror.
All right, let's go. Let's get a move on. Nozomi will absorb the hemo ammo. Are you ready?
You know it.
Well then. Hey, hold up. What?
Hey, hold up.
Looks like I'm just in time. Gaku, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're going on a field trip to the enemy base, right? I'm coming with.
Huh? You were the one who said we should listen to Siri before.
Hey, come on. He was technically right, wasn't he? Well, I don't want to abandon Nozomi like that.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing or anything, but let me help out.
I see. Gaku. You got guts after all.
You're more than welcome in that case.
Really? I mean, duh, you can thank me later.
Even a broken, worthless clock is right twice a day.
Thank you, Gaku.
Okay then, let's try this again. Are we ready? Let's head for the enemy base.
Huh?
You bet.
Hell yeah, time to burn some rubber.
All right, let's get moving. I still don't think we're gonna find anybody. I think Veshness may have already absorbed all the commanders. And if there is any commanders left, they're probably terrified for their life. We'll have to drive into Takamaru since he had experience. While occasionally attending to Nozomi as she hunched over in pain, we made our way toward the destination. At least we now know that even if we don't treat the rejection symptoms, it's not going to kill her. We saw in another route that all that'll happen is she'll lose her powers. She'll lose all the hemoanima in her system. After a long bus ride, we finally arrived near the enemy base.
This space is bigger than I imagined. Far smaller than my room in the Yuzuki mansion, though.
Ugh. Isn't that uncomfortably large?
Means we have all the room we need to go ape on these palookas.
Hold on, doesn't something seem strange?
Now that you mention it, it's a bit too quiet considering we're in enemy territory. I don't sense any invaders around at all.
That is weird. There were plenty of invaders last time when I was here in the past. We're not going to figure anything out by just hanging around in this bus. Let's go out there. Nozomi, you gonna be okay?
I'm doing okay right now. I'll be fine.
All right, let's wreck them.
Shut your giant trap, Ari. They'll hear you.
Both of you need to be quiet. We rarely exit the bus, but we were at a loss for words when we saw the state of the enemy base. Yep, I figured. Ventus is going around absorbing literally everything.
Hot damn, dude.
The sight that awaited there shocked us all. There were heaps upon heaps of invader corpses stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that's really gross.
Yeah.
They're all dead. Ain't nobody here left alive.
It doesn't look like sickness did it. All the bodies are beat up. Let's look around some more.
It's gotta be Veshness. She was going crazy because of the attack we made on her. We split up and searched around the inside of the base. I think the attack that Takumi managed to pull off on Veshness really made her go psychotic. But...
Damn, it's nothing but bodies as far as the eye can see.
It's as if it's been abandoned.
The sprawling enemy base was silent, as if it no longer served any purpose. No luck here either.
Not a single soul's here. Bodies are all regular enemies, too. I didn't see a trace of a commander.
What do you want us to do, Takumi? Look some more?
Yeah, let's expand our search area a bit.
Time out. Can we take a little rest first? I'm completely beat. I walked all over the base. My feet hurt.
We were literally unstoppable during our train camp. I puzzled over why Mocha was pulling the frail girl card when Kurara whispered in my ear.
You oblivious pig. Nozomi is obviously tired.
I glanced over at Nozomi to see that she was taking heavy steps. Sorry, I didn't realize.
This is why you'll die unloved and alone. Make sure to spend an hour each day thanking me for saving you from such a hideous embarrassment.
Yeah, sure. We decide to find a spot and take a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so creepy. I know they're enemies, but I don't like this at all.
I was all fired up because I thought we'd be fighting. What the hell's going on?
A nerve to do this when they're usually constantly coming after us. Where are the stupid commanders? Hey! Let's take it easy, Kurara. We can't get impatient. What's this?
We'll go pluck something off the ground. It was a palm-sized piece of machinery. What is this? I don't recognize it.
Hell's that? Never seen it before.
I don't think I have either. What is this?
Ugh.
If it's on the ground here, it's probably some kind of alarm device, like a surveillance camera or something.
Takumi, any idea what this is?
I'm not good with machines, but I could swear I've seen that mark before.
I feel like I've seen it before, too. Theorizing isn't gonna help. If you want machines to start, there's only one thing to do. Take this, the Yuzuki 45-degree angle chop.
Struck by Kurara, the machine fell to the ground. What are you... What the hell? What is this? It suddenly began to hum as it activated.
See, it's working now.
That was just a coincidence.
Wait, everybody, I see something. Is this some sort of video recording device, like Gaku said?
How do you like that for intuition, huh? That's how I avoid annoying customers at my job.
What a waste of talent.
Anyway, guys, let's watch the video. We might learn something.
Okay.
I think it's playing something, but it's completely black.
And the sound's just white noise.
Hey, did you hear something just now? Yeah, like a scream.
We all leaned in to look. The image suddenly grew clear.
The pain.
Yep.
It hurts.
She's gone crazy.
Why? Why would you do something so cruel?
She's not just absorbing even commanders anymore. She's absorbing even other invaders.
Freshness! Why?
What are you crying for?
She's lost
What's there to be sad about? Smile. Rejoice. You are about to become part of me. Part of a god.
I don't understand. I'm not ready to die.
Anxious, are we? Relax.
That sounds like Quinzley.
All the other commanders are already inside me. This will allow you to live eternally with the rest of them as part of a deity. Such an honor, isn't it? Doesn't it make you tremble with delight?
Well, unfortunately, this means there's no way we can get Nozomi's rejection symptoms out, so she's just gonna have to lose her power.
You're an abomination! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever! Someday the punishment of God will...
Silence!
Damn. She's lost it. We stood stunned for a while after watching the video. What's that, Freshness?
But her own commanders! She killed them. But why would she?
Immediately, a horrible feeling jolted through my mind. No way.
This is just hypothesis, but...
What Nozomi said next was exactly what I was thinking.
I think she's going around killing the commanders. Not to try and beat us to the punch or anything, but to make all of their cryptoglobin her own. What? You're kidding.
It can't be serious. Is Freshness that crazy of a bitch?
I think Nozomi's right. There's something really off about her when she left after the previous attack. And it would also explain why there haven't been any commanders leading the attacks recently.
Because Freshness killed them all.
Exactly. There aren't any commanders left to attack us.
I see. It certainly adds up. Hold it! You seem pretty calm about this whole thing, but doesn't that mean we can't help Nozomi? We need cryptoglobin to heal her.
She was right. I couldn't say it, but she was right.
I can't believe we lost our one chance at a kill like this.
The situation with Nozomi is bad enough, but... if Freshness absorbed all the commander's cryptoglobin, how strong is she now? She was already practically a monster. What chance do we have against her now? Everything felt hopeless. It was one nightmare scenario after another. I was about to give some hollow encouragement about how nothing was for sure just yet when we suddenly received a transmission.
Everyone, I finally got through to you!
Nico, perfect timing. We have something to...
School's in trouble!
Under attack! Don't tell me.
Shit.
She's here!
We hold on much longer. Hurry back.
Wait, even if we leave right now, we'll never.
Please, you have to get back at what she's monstrously powerful. Let's rate the Honorable Searing. Active employed as result.
Shit. I had a feeling this wasn't gonna end happy. Hey, Nico! Nico! Damn it, we lost him.
Looks like you two are right on the mark.
This ain't funny.
Anyway, we gotta hurry back to school. We gotta save him.
Hold on, what about the Zomi?
Well, I'm okay, Clara. There's nothing we can do if there aren't any commanders left.
How can you say that?
We need to save everybody at the school. Don't you get it?
You're right. Sorry, I lost my cool.
Don't be sorry. I appreciate your concern for me, Clara. There's something awkward about Nozomi's smile as she spoke. She must have been forcing herself to say it was okay so we could go back. I couldn't ignore her wishes. Okay, back to the bus. Let's get going. Shit. We boarded the school bus and made our return voyage to Last Fence Academy. The bus was quiet. Sure, part of it was exhaustion, but the anxiety over the idea of what might be awaiting us kept us silent. It's not going to be good. We raced the school bus along the roads at furious pace. We managed to make it to school before dawn. When we got there, everyone's face looked completely devoid of hope. After we put Nozomi in her room to rest, we gathered in the cafeteria to trade information.
Hey, where's Shoma and Ava? Are they in their rooms?
Oh no.
And Sire, Inigo, and FB.
Okay, I'll explain everything that happened from the beginning. As you already know, Vesh just came and attacked the school.
Right, we got the transmission from Nigo and rushed back.
She was so strong, like some kind of monster.
I knew it.
Oh? Talk me, do you know something about how she got so strong?
Yeah, I told everyone about the video we'd seen at the base.
Vesh just killed the commanders. Is she insane? She was cannibalizing them.
No wonder she's so strong.
I'm so sorry we weren't here.
But you managed to repel her anyway. How?
Siri deployed school's last resort.
Last resort? What in the world? Well, we should have used it on her from the start.
We couldn't do that. It was all the missiles that were supposed to fire on D-100. What the hell?
They were the ace up our sleeve for getting rid of all the invaders. And they wouldn't even have been fully charged yet, right?
That's right. But if we hadn't used them, we would all have been killed. So Sire, he...
As your commanding officer, I'm going to deploy the anti-invader annihilation missiles. I'd rather this than letting Vishtas destroy everything. I'll buy time to charge them up with undying flames. Soldiers, you evacuate to the defense room.
Wait, sir, let me go with you.
Yeah.
And then we all ran away. Like Moko said, they weren't done charging with undying flames. So we had to ask FB to concentrate all of his power into one missile and forget the rest. In the meantime, we had to buy time for him to finish. Siri and Nigo set out to do that, and Ava decided to go with them. Ava.
If you need to buy time, I will go as well. You will need someone to fight. Please do not worry. I will kill the invaders without fail.
Ava.
So Ava and Shoma.
Honestly, I should have stopped them. I went off to go in his stead. But when the time was upon us, I was frightened. I let myself get overwhelmed and couldn't say anything. I'm wretched. Yoshika.
Huh?
Then we all took shelter in the defense room for a while, when suddenly Mr. Gonzaki took off running.
I can't let Ava go by herself. I'll go with you, Ava! It's all so fast we can stop him.
Ava, Shoma, Sire, and Nigo all sacrificed themselves to buy us time. We managed to fire the missile and somehow stave off Veshness. But FB pushed himself so hard he passed out. And now the remaining missiles can't be launched due to a system error. To put simply, we're living on our worst case scenario.
The heavy silence hung over the cafeteria. We swear we wouldn't sacrifice anyone else, and yet our friends easily slipped right through our fingers. We even lost our last resort. The thing that was supposed to secure the victory up for humanity. What were we supposed to do now? I couldn't find an answer to that question. But still, I was their leader. I had to speak up. I had to encourage them. I was about to open my mouth and find the words when...
Is that it for your status report? Then it's on to the real matter at hand.
What? Hiriko's calm voice cut through the silence. Takumi, you has betrayed the Special Defense Unit.
What? What?
I was temporarily stunned into silence by the unexpected accusation. Wait, I'm not sure what you're... Hiro tossed something onto the desk in front of us, stopping me in my tracks.
What is that?
A small flat object was on the desk in front of me. It was the fake commander tattoo sticker I made for Nozomi. Oh, for God's sakes. Where did you get this? Why would she bring this up now? Why does she have it? I was so profoundly confused that I couldn't hide my shock. You seem rather flustered, Takumi. I knew it must have been you. You made this with the gift-o-matic, didn't you? Hiro continued on as I stood speechless. Nobody else knew anything about this, so I knew it must be you. Seems I was right on the money.
Hey, hold up. That symbol.
Same as the one on that video device we found at the enemy base.
Oh, so you're familiar with it. Good. That should speed things up. I asked Eito about it, and according to him, this is an invader symbol. An invader symbol? What would Sir Takumi be doing with such a thing? Strange, isn't it? Now, just why would he make something like this behind our backs? Ima, surely you must have some idea. You're very familiar with cheap tricks.
I hate to admit it, but you are correct. It would seem to me to be proof that Mr. Sumino double-crossed us. Maybe he, or Miss Kirifuji for that matter, put that symbol on it and submitted to the commanders, begging them to spare their lives in exchange for acting as their spies.
Bingo. I knew you'd piece it together. Wait, Quiet. I'm not done talking. Edo also told me he overheard you having a little conversation with Nozomi. Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. Ah, shit. You knew everything and chose not to speak up. You colluded with Nozomi and lied to us. You two are in it together, huh? That would mean everything you told us about her past and identity was all lies. I knew the story about her infiltrating the Special Defense Unit on the spur of the moment seemed fishy. Maybe she was always a traitor and managed to lure you into her web.
What? No, you guys are crazy! Just why did you push so hard to make a trip to the enemy base anyway, Mr. Sumino?
Huh?
And wasn't it you who insisted on taking a team to second to last defense academy before? The enemy just so happened to show up when our defenses were weakened, and Miss Amamiya got killed as a result. This is exactly what happened that time, isn't it?
We're clearly jumping to conclusions here. Maybe it was just a coincidence.
What if it wasn't?
What do you mean?
Think about that crazy time travel story. Personally, I never imagined that Himoema could allow someone to cross through space-time. What if in reality Takumi never did any such thing?
Are you saying what I think you're saying? You actually found out when the attacks would happen through the invaders?
Precisely. Then he could act like he could predict enemy attacks, and make us all believe in him. All he needed to do is claim halfway through that the future was starting to diverge, and he could easily control our actions. No, I don't! He teamed up with Nozomi to trick all of us, then manipulate our choices by lying about being a time traveler. Not to mention the tattoo sticker was recorded in the Gift-O-Matic's history. Takumi, I'll say this one more time. You betrayed the Special Defense Unit.
So Takumi, it cannot be! No, Takumi, you didn't. Hold on. Kiriko, all I did was tell you what I knew when you asked me. You didn't tell me you were planning to use it to accuse Takumi like this. That's not fair.
Is anything she said untrue?
Well, no, but we might be misunderstanding something.
It seems too connected to be a misunderstanding to me.
Hold it, everybody. Let's all calm down for a second.
This was the worst case scenario. They weren't going to believe me no matter what I said. Damn it, how can I show them?
This is our foolishness. I'm not going to stand here and listen to this. It's all conjecture.
Doesn't it tick you off?
They might have been friggin' lying to you. Even though you guys fought and made up that at train camp. I trust Nozomi. Her tears were the furthest thing from lies. Rara. Besides, the invaders are all monsters created by World Death. What in the world would be the point of communicating with them?
Do you honestly believe that? There's no ignoring it now. All the enigmatic things that the invaders have been doing and saying.
One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too. With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god.
I had a feeling. I knew that we were going to end up split.
Sorry, my darling.
I knew it.
I couldn't protect you, and here I made a vow to keep our family safe. I'm a liar and a fool.
He'll be fine. Even if we're not there for him, he's strong. He is your son, after all.
Monsters created by World Death. Nonsense. They clearly have desires and wills of their own. They even have familial love. Those things are more than just bloodthirsty monsters.
So then what are those things?
The invaders are beings with advanced social skills and intelligence. And their own civilization, completely separate from our own.
We're gonna have to fight the others,
Putting
aren't we?
it simply, they're aliens of some sort.
Prithee, did you just say aliens?
Huh.
Putting it simply, yes. You can call them aliens, an otherworldly species, visitor from the future, whatever you want. The point is that some non-human species attacked Earth. The humans were at a disadvantage and retreated to the satellite.
We were sent to Earth and made to fight these invaders to reclaim the
You're
planet.
getting it all wrong.
As human weapons of a sort.
So we're basically tools of war.
Exactly.
And if Takumi was the first to realize this, it would certainly explain a few things.
So to get out of this situation, Takumi colluded with the enemy and worked with them in secret. Does that sound about right?
Oh.
You must have a big brain in there. I do love smart people.
Takumi, I can't believe this.
You've got it all wrong. You have to believe me. I try my hardest to deny it, but my words ring unbelievably hollow.
Now that everything's gone to hell, we don't have any obligation to fight for humanity anymore.
Wait, then what about all of our friends who left their hopes with us when they died?
no.
But we're out of missiles.
There's no way for us to win against Veshnus now.
We might be forced to turn over FB. That's what Veshnus was after, right? His power?
Huh? Are you out of your mind?
I was suggesting it as a potential means of survival. No need to jump on me.
We're definitely splitting into two teams now. It's just like in the first 100 days.
There's some things you just shouldn't say. He's our friend. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Do we just wait until we're all killed then?
Nobody said that.
It's extremely annoying for you to claim the moral high ground without offering any alternative suggestions. If you want to stroke your ego, do it on your own time.
I don't want to hear that shit from you, Ian.
Hey! You're way out of line! You're complete scum!
Well, does anyone else have any ideas? I don't plan on going down with a bunch of people with no plan who refuse to think for themselves.
Everybody calm down. We're not gonna get anywhere fighting like this.
Exchange of barbs and insults grew more and more intense. Everyone seemed ready to completely turn on one another when Takamaru, who kept silent the whole time, kicked a desk over with full force.
Enough!
His voice was enough to make the pit of my stomach turn cold. It commanded immediate silence.
This is a waste of time. This bitching and moaning and arguing ain't gonna do shit.
Hey!
Just do whatever you want.
Takamaru got out of his chair.
Takamaru! Takumi, I really thought I saw something in you. I had my fair share of fights before I got here, but I ain't seen anybody with the guts you got. I thought you were a real man.
What a fucking letdown.
With that, Takamaru left the cafeteria. Everyone got up from their chairs one after another, as if following his lead.
Guys, wait! We can't let this tear us apart!
His pleas were futile.
This can't be happening.
His despondent words echoed and melted away into the sound of the rain pouring down. Well, this turned into shit. I knew I couldn't trust this route. The next day, something brought me to Nozomi's room. Even though everything was in complete chaos, I thought if Nozomi's symptoms had improved even a little, I might feel the faintest amount of hope. But she was doing worse than ever. She wasn't even conscient. Of course, what did I expect? As if her rejection symptoms would just go away. Unless she absorbed some hemoanima, she wouldn't get better. Ever. I was alone in my room, struck by how hopeless I felt when my bell rang. Lay off already. Fed up with the incessant rings, I opened the door to see who it was.
Takumi, something big is happening!
Edo, what's wrong?
Some of the members are trying to leave the school!
What? According to Eito, Hiroko, Takimaru, Ima, Kako, Kyoshika, and Yugami were attempting to leave. Because I was colluding with the enemy. Because they had no intention of fighting Veshnus without any viable plan. They all had their reasons, but it was clear that their minds were made up. I'll try and convince them. If I can just explain things properly, they might come around.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that's a good idea. If you go, it may very well have the opposite effect. Things may only get worse. You understand, right?
Yeah.
As disappointing as it was, Ada was right. There's nothing I could do. Don't make that face. Allow me to suggest an alternative. I'm thinking of going with them.
Huh?
You? You're going to leave the school too.
Huh.
Yes, that's what I came to tell you.
Huh.
I might not be able to stop them right away, but with some time, I might be able to persuade them. Our bond of friendship is unbreakable, right? I'll do whatever I can. It'd be a huge help, Edo. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused.
Huh.
Hey, come on. Instead of apologizing, just thank me. I'll handle this. You do what you need to do. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Edo. Good luck with them. I'm ready. You've been a huge help since everything went down, Edo. Does that mean you believe me?
Are you crazy? Of course I believe you. We're comrades, friends even. Love and peace forever.
You may be weird, but I like this version of weird. Edo grinned and left the room. Thank you, Eito. Okay, now's not the time for sulking. Tomorrow I'll apologize to everybody and we can talk the next steps. I need to look further into Nozomi's rejection symptoms too. Maybe I'll head to the library. Now's not the time, Egg. Morning already. I was holed up in the library until late last night. I didn't get much sleep. Still haven't found a way to cure rejection symptoms yet, but I need to talk to everyone first. Drive my heavy body out and head to the cafeteria. Morning, guys.
Oh, Takumi, morning. Good morning. What are you having for breakfast? I'm having bananas.
I think I'll pass. Everyone greeted me with the same enthusiasm as always. They must have been trying to be considerate of my feelings. So I wanted to discuss something with you. What is it? First of all, thank you for staying here at the school. And secondly, I'm sorry. It's all my fault things have ended up this way.
Everything about you is so irritating.
Clara?
She's right. I mean, that was all pretty sus, but still. It doesn't feel right to brand you as a traitor because of it, I guess. I'm only here for Nozomi. I don't need your apologies. Brooding isn't going to solve anything for us, right?
Hey!
But Kurara's right. Kurara's right. Oh, Shion! Hello, everybody.
Effie, you woke up! Thank goodness, you seem better.
Sorry for worrying you. Effie looked around the empty cafeteria. Looks like things didn't go too well. Yeah. I told FB everything that happened. About Nozomi, the tattoo sticker, and how the special defense unit was falling apart because of it. I see. I understand, but let me say something. You're not the only one responsible for this. I'm one of the sources for all the conflict. Besides, Kurara said it best. We're all here for our own reasons.
Exactly. Launching right into this tragic protagonist act is a bad habit. Yeah, besides, now's not the time for pessimism, right?
Guys, thank you. You're exactly right. We have a mountain of problems we need to try and solve. Right, optimism suits you, Takumi. Then let's deal with one of our problems right away. Nozomi's rejection symptoms. I know how we can cure them. That's why I came. What? Don't do it. Don't suggest what I think you're gonna suggest.
Can you really help Nozomi?
Yes, I'm almost certain.
How? You got some kind of crazy wonder drug?
What we need to do is actually quite simple. We transfer my hemo anima to Nozomi.
Transfer your hemo anima?
Is that even possible? I believe so. The basic principle is the same as absorbing cryptoglobin from a commander.
Hold on, if it's the same, then that means...
Yes, it's likely that I'll die.
No way! Well... You can't do that. Are you insane?
Tsubasa's right. I don't want to lose anybody else. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. But hear me out. I was too reckless when we launched that missile. I wasn't able to skillfully wield my own power. I won't be of any use in your fight with Veshness.
It doesn't matter if you can't fight.
Besides, I was never going to be able to live beyond day 100. Everything that I've gone to experience so far has felt like a miracle, honestly. But that doesn't mean... Think about it calmly and rationally, Takumi. There are no commanders left. Nozomi can't afford to wait a moment longer. This is likely our only option. Please, I don't want to die with any regrets. All of you changed my life. I want to leave something with you.
Leave something, but... No, you can't. How are we supposed to agree to something as crazy as this?
I know I'm forcing a difficult decision on all of you. But I think this is the best possible use of my life. This is my final ask of everyone. Takumi, you can decide if you want to go through with it.
Oh, this is
bullshit. Not again. I have to sacrifice somebody to survive again? I would have run away from this choice if I thought I could. But I knew that wasn't an option. I came back from the future because I didn't want to lose anyone. It was my fault everything was falling apart now. But I accept FB's request. I hate to do this, but I think in order to get... We're gonna go down the route that leads to, like, the end of this path. And I think that choice is to... I'm sorry. I don't want to do this, but you asked. But if it says that this is not right, then I'm more than happily going back. No, I'm not doing this. Uh-uh. I refuse to do it. There's no reason for you to die. I refuse to accept you dying. So no, we're gonna find another way. One that doesn't involve killing you.
I'm sorry. I can't accept your request.
Takumi, I knew it. Takumi, I know I already said this, but I refuse to lose anyone else. I don't have the right to compare the value of two lives, to sacrifice one in order to save another. I see.
Are you truly sure about this?
Yeah, there has to be another way to help Nozomi. A better way that doesn't mean losing someone I care about.
Nicely put, Takumi. We'll just have to find out that way together.
Yeah!
Well, it's your choice, team leader. I'll do whatever you say. Sometimes answers just fall in your lap if you think about it long enough.
Good idea. This is the first time anything you've said has ever made me feel better, Gaku.
That was the first time!
Right. We'll find a way to fix her no matter what it takes.
I hear you loud and clear. I'll move on. We might be able to find another way if we just hold on. I'm willing to bet on it. We weren't going to sacrifice anybody. We were all united on that front. It'll be okay. We can do this. We'll find a way to save Nozomi. We set to work with renewed determination. Things are going to be okay. We can do this. We can overcome any obstacle in our way. But of course, my hopes proved to be baseless. They were cruelly and unceremoniously dashed. Oh dear. 63. 64. I woke up to the sound of my door being pounded furiously. Especially as I slowly opened the door.
Takumi, it's horrible!
Mocha flew into my room pale as a ghost. There was only one thing that could warrant such panic. Dread welled up inside me. What's wrong? After swallowing hard, seemingly trying to calm herself, Mocha opened her mouth with trembling lips.
Nozomi, stop breathing.
What? My memories after that are hazy. They're vague to me now. They were just something that happened on the screen. I went to Nozomi's room at Mocha's urging. I saw Nozomi there unmoving, eyes closed. Why'd she die? I touched her beautiful face. The lifeless sensation of her skin, like heavy rubber, was terrifying. Kurao showed up, and after breaking down in tears, she hit me in the face as hard as she could. It hurt badly, but I kept quiet because I knew I deserved the punishment. That only provoked her more. She climbed on top of me and beat me until everyone else finally managed to restrain her. I knew there was blood running out of my nose, but it barely even registered. Day 65. The next day, we built a coffin and buried Nozomi. She got to die young and beautiful. Maybe she was lucky that way. I was completely repulsed at myself for trying to find comfort in a thought like that. In the end, I never got to share any of it with her. My feelings for her, the things I wanted to say to her. None of it. I was unable to cling to her coffin, unable to shed a tear, unable to even pray for her soul. I simply watched her final moments in stunned silence. And immediately after that, the intruder alert blared. Another enemy attack. I had to fight. I had to fight and save everybody. That's why I came back from the future. I grabbed my infuser, but my grip had become loose. Even so...
Guess you can't win them all.
Well, that's painful. 46. Coming of age route. Unending nightmare. So we now actually have a name for this route. Let me pull out the notes for myself again. 46. Well, great. How splendiferous and fine, I'll freaking kill all you. Because that's what you evidently want.
Takumi, are you being serious? Hey, Takumi.
I don't want to have to do this, but it's what FB wants.
Takumi, you don't think you'll regret this later?
I don't. This is my choice. My responsibility.
I see. Then I have nothing to say. Isn't that kind of a huge burden to have to shoulder, man?
I'm surprised to hear that you say anything so considerate.
Rude! I do, actually worry about you, you know.
Sorry for putting you in such a painful position. And thank you for taking my wishes into account. Then let's not delay. Hold on. I have one request to make, too. A request? Yeah, just for today, spend some time talking with everyone, walking around the school. Do everything you want until you're satisfied, okay?
Takumi.
Then you can tell me if you still feel the same way tomorrow morning. Takumi, are you? Alright. I can do that much. Relieved that FB agreed to my condition, I stood up from my seat. I'm going to go look after Nozomi. We're not sure what might happen, so we need to keep an eye on her. I'll be with her all day today, so you can all enjoy your time with FB.
Understood. Take care of Nozomi, okay? Don't do anything freakish.
Don't be crazy.
Thank you, Takumi.
I left the cafeteria, gathered my things, and made my way to Nozomi's room. Whatever FB's final decision ended up being, I would accept it. Whatever he wants. It's his choice. Shut up, Egg. I woke up from my snooze beside Nozomi's bed after I felt a familiar presence. Oh, I woke you up. That's fine. I just dozed off. I stretched hard, all of my joints popping. Did you talk to everybody? Yeah, thanks to all the time with them you gave me. I don't have any regrets. That means... yes, I haven't changed my mind. I'll give my power, my Himo Anima, my whole life over to Nozomi. Alright. I wasn't in a place to say anything about his choice. I simply accepted his answer in silence.
It's a little late to be asking, but is it really possible to transfer Himo Anima?
Yes. Himo Anima, Cryptoglobin, is no doubt a far more erratic power than we could ever imagine. The Special Defense Unit's class weapons and armor are all completely different depending on the wielder. And there are commanders that can change into monstrous forms.
Yeah?
This power is essentially omnipotent, capable of transforming in any possible way depending on your mindset. It doesn't just kill enemies. It's capable of saving lives, too.
FB's body was enveloped with a flare of light. It wasn't the usual undying flames. It was warmer, gentler, brilliance that wrapped itself around everything.
Takumi, 60 days.
Huh?
I'm not sure how many days it's been for you after you traveled through time. But I've counted 60 days since we met.
Huh.
That was my whole life. The ocean, the fireworks, all of it.
FB...
I'll never forget.
FB's words broke the dam holding back all the emotions I've been hiding away.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to make the right choice. I worried and agonized over it, but I couldn't save everybody. I didn't even come close. And now, I have to lose you too.
No. I'm certain this was the right choice. You want to know what I'm thinking right now?
Shion.
I'm so glad I was born. It can't be the wrong decision if I'm able to feel like this in my last moments.
Shion.
So don't look so sad. You can save everyone. All of you can survive. Do it for...
Okay. I promise.
Effie smiled with satisfaction at my response.
Then this is it, Takumi. Thank you for giving me something to live for. Thank you for being my friend.
Shion. When I opened my eyes, FB was gone. The only proof that he was ever really there was the warm light now enveloping Nozomi. He's gone. Imbued with FB's hemoanima, Nozomi recovered quickly. She was conscious again by nighttime. I walked her through everything that happened to ease her confusion. The Special Defense Unit... No! Nozomi squeezed her arm tightly as if to chastise herself. And FB sacrificed himself. This is all my fault. That's not true. If anyone's responsible, it's me. It was my call. But... And FB said something. That he was glad he was born. And that it couldn't be the wrong choice if it let him feel that way. Those were his last words. He didn't sacrifice himself. He trusted you with something important to him. So what we need to do now is forget about feeling sorry. We need to live our life so we don't betray his gift to us. So we don't betray his choice. Am I wrong? Oh no. But Takumi, you're crying. No, I'm not. No, it's okay. I understand how you feel now. Sorry. I was acting selfish. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be condescending. What do you mean? I've never seen you speak with such conviction. I should just stick with what I know. No way. You sound like a leader. Thank you. Yeah. Then I'm going to head back to my room for the day. You're still getting better, so rest easy for now. Yeah, I will. I can tell I'm healing. I think I'll be back to normal by tomorrow. I see. Good. I'm relieved. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, good night. I left Nozomi's room and looked up at the night sky. The massive satellite hung in the air, completely indifferent and unchanged despite everything that had happened. Everyone was up there praying for our mission to be a success. Or maybe they already knew we had no more hope of winning, and had long since abandoned us. But none of that means anything. Turning my back on the dim light of the man-made moon in the sky, I returned to my room. I assume now we're gonna actually get to fight whoever invades on day 64. Don't want to hear it, Egg. Oh, look, even Kura! Everyone, sorry I made you all worry.
You're okay! You look great. Your skin is glowing!
Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay.
This feels like the first good news we've had in ages.
Everyone was smiling for the first time in days. Now's probably the best time to talk to them. Everyone, can I have a minute? There's something I want to tell you.
Huh? Why are you trying to be a leader all of a sudden?
Weren't you just maskless and crying your eyes out? When did you get the mask back on?
What's that got to do with anything? You're such a little man in every way.
What do you mean in every way? No, hold on. This isn't what I want to talk about. But I miss this kind of atmosphere.
Same. It's been so tense lately. I'm about to explode from stress. I want to wrestle. Get away from me.
Okay, everyone, calm down. It's Takumi's time to talk. Thank you, Miss Kawana.
What am I, our homeroom teacher now?
I tried to take control of the conversation again. I wanted to talk about our next steps. The vibe suddenly turned serious. Veshness's goal was to get the powers of the baby, FB's power. But that power is now with Nozomi.
Right, although I doubt I'll be able to wield it very well. Still, I can feel FB's power lying dormant inside of me.
That means that Veshness is going to target Nozomi. And I have no intention of offering her up and begging for mercy. I'm going to fight Veshness, and I'm going to win. But I can't force all of you to join me. In all honesty, this fight is as good as lost. I don't have any hope. In some sense, I think everybody who left school had the right idea.
So I would like you to also make your choice. Retreat for your survival, or return to the battlefield once again. Everyone was silent. It made sense considering how self-serving my request was. I puzzled over how I could continue this discussion when... Karara and Moko each let out a sigh and lumbered toward me. And then it finally happened. I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah! Moke and Karara high-fived each other while I coughed and wheezed.
What are you doing? Thinking about losing is loser behavior. Stop trying to look all cool, you dickless virgin. Dickless? Gee, did you really think I would just abandon the me like that? That pisses me off. Little samesies never suggested a lady would turn tail in front of an enemy. Do you want to find out the hard way why everyone was so scared of Moko Apocalypse Medium Destruction Mojiro?
You guys.
That's right. Not a single one of us was thinking about running off and leaving you two behind. Huh? Me too?
Me too! For record, I totally for real was on board the whole time anyway.
You guys.
Everyone was so immediately on board that it made my anxiety seem ridiculous.
That just seems to think she's got it all figured out, but I'll put her in her place. I'll have her barking at my command. I swear on the Usuzuki name. I'll shove my hand so far past her back teeth will clatter. No matter how many times I hear her say that, it just doesn't seem physically possible. I'll use my Himo Anima and make it possible.
That's freaking scary, yo. You guys are the best, really.
Stop being such a wuss. Nobody likes a man who's so considerate all the time. Lays a little bit of assertiveness now and then. Come on, team leader, do it. Please talk me.
All right. Let's take a quick breath.
Everybody, this fight is no longer about the survival of humanity. It's about something much closer to our hearts. It's about fighting for the friends we have right here. Join me! Let's defeat Veshness together!
There's nothing left to think about. We're gonna win together. Alright. I went back to my room. Veshness could show up any minute. In fact, I was sure it wouldn't be all that long. I could sense it. Might be our last day prepare. Oh, so we're gonna end this route pretty quickly, aren't we? We're gonna have to fight the others, aren't we? I see zero reality where we don't fight the others, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna waste the time. I don't even want to consider preparing it. This, where I'm actually gonna have to play the game again. Oh no. After dinner. Having thoroughly enjoyed Karara's curry, I staggered up to the roof. Nozomi was there too.
Oh, Takumi. Fancy seeing you up here. What are you up to?
I just didn't feel like going to my room. What are you doing anyway?
I was looking at the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, I was just thinking about everything that happened as I stared up at it. You've been through a lot since we got here.
You said it.
All the more so for you. You came back from the future, after all.
Yeah, the idea that it'll all be over with this next battle is...
scary?
Honestly, yeah. I didn't even care that I might die. It's just, what if I can't protect you after you've all trusted me and stood by my side? That's what scares me.
I see. I suppose just telling you things will be alright isn't going to do the trick. Well then, let me cast a good luck spell on you.
Good luck spell?
Yeah. When I was little, my mom would do this for me when I would cry from being lonely or anxious. Give me your hand.
Like this?
Yep. Now we put our palms together and squeeze tight while saying, "It's okay. It's all right." Ready?
It's okay. It's all right.
Well, do you feel a little lighter?
Yeah, I really do. Sorry you had to see me like that. Thanks, Nozomi.
Yeah, no problem. Then I'm going to add my own little twist to the end of the spell.
Okay, now it's perfect. Alright, see you. I'm going to get going. Let's win this last fight no matter what, okay?
Takumi just becomes invincible.
No way.
Takumi just becomes absolutely invincible during the fight with Veshness.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. That's time we're ready, huh? I thought about Ato. Wonder how he was managing with persuading the others. If he didn't manage to convince him before the fight with Vashnas. Actually, maybe that's for the best. As long as I get away safely, that's enough for me. Well, we've done everything we could. All we have to do now is fight Vashnas. We have to defeat her and bring this all to an end. I still think we're gonna have to fight him. I spent a long night revisiting memories of my life at the academy. And then... here we go! Probably the end of this route. Yep, here we go. Intruder alarm blared. She's here.
Intruder alert. Defense.
Confronted with the battle that was about to begin, my mind was strangely calm. I just knew I had to do it for my friends. I made up my mind a long time ago. Okay, let's go. Let's do it, people. We're all here?
My alarm practically launched me out of bed. Vashnas is finally here, isn't she? Finally, a worthy opponent.
Okay, everybody ready?
Alien or otherwise, all Suzuki does not tolerate disobedience.
There's so much I want to do and so much we've been entrusted with. I'm not going to die here.
Let's freaking go! But, like, you better try to save me if I look like I'm about to get got.
You're worthless, Gaku.
Just bring it! We can't give up. We can't let everything we've done end up as a sorry regret.
We can do this. We're going to win. Let's go. This will be our final defensive battle.
Let's do it. Dead. Alright, let's get to it. We were determined and ready for combat. But to our surprise, what awaited us was... ah, shit. You guys. Yep, figures. The other half of the Special Defense Unit.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Did Ato really manage to convince you guys to come back? Where is he anyway?
He's dead.
He convinced us all right.
He told us everything in gory detail.
Oh, then you guys know.
Yeah, and we're ready to fight you.
Ah, shit.
Why?
We've made our decision. Prepare
I wonder if the
yourselves.
brainwashing wore off and the real Ato came back.
Wait! You've got it all.
Please! It's disgraceful to watch you make excuses.
That's right. We have no intention of hearing you out.
Well...
Takumi, you better grit your teeth and get ready, man. Because I'm about to kick your pathetic ass right into space!
I'd like to see you fucking try, Taki. Did they kill Ato? I can't get distracted now. I need to focus on the fight. You really want to do this? Then come on. I'm not afraid of any of you. You think I'm scared? I can probably one-turn all of you. Well, actually, probably... Rave 1 of 4. This is gonna be problematic. Holy shit! Life rekindled. Use FB's power to boost all stats.
Ready as I'll ever
What
be.
in the fuck? She has 28 HP!
Good to go.
Okay, this fight's gonna be interesting because I don't know how to actually get through this. 6 units and they won't give me additional AP. So either...
Kneel before me. Let's try one of these. You saved
and I
my
can't
neck.
use up too much stuff because I'm gonna be... okay, it's gonna be problematic. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Prepped and ready.
Ready when you are.
So let's see my options here. I could knock out both Hiraka. I could knock out 2 people right now, if I really wanted to. What I should probably do. How do I want to go about this? I'm not gonna be able to kill everybody in one turn if I want to play things and
My
keep
turn.
materials safe or whatever. I think it's gonna be important to get rid of the damage dealers right out the gate.
Let's do this. Take
It can't
Ready when you
be.
are. Let's do this! Time to use it. I've got this. Take this!
I'm sorry, Gecko.
How about this?
Here goes. I'm weaker.
Let's go. Say when. This should do it. Let's do this. Let's go.
Takumi might die, I'm not gonna lie.
Say when. Yeah!
I'll remember this.
Good to go. Let's do
Not half
this.
bad.
Take you out.
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
I've got this. Good to go.
Locked and loaded.
My turn. Hard.
I'll give an attack boost.
Bring it on.
Stun.
This isn't good.
Try and dodge this. So tired.
I'm not done yet.
Where do you think you're going, Kako?
I'm in bad shape.
Not there yet.
I'm sorry, Eva.
Bye-bye.
What this looks like.
Such
Alright, that's wave one down.
rats.
Not bad. Oh, they're just as strong as I remember. But we did it.
Are you done now? Listen to me. Why are you...
Can you drop the act already? It's not gonna win you any awards.
What are you talking
We
about?
lost. All of this is what you wanted, isn't it?
Stop monologuing and just finish the job. I ain't scared.
I'll slice my belly open before I let this knave finish me.
Just hold it!
You guys seem to be misunderstanding something here. I'm not trying to kill you guys. Why would I ever do that to my friends?
What? But Takumi, you...
I don't give a shit what you've heard.
Intruder alert.
Takumi!
It's time.
Looks like our main course has arrived.
Hey, hey, hey! We just barely finished our last fight, bro!
Don't care.
We can't stop now!
I used to do 10 matches a night when I was with the chronic hematuria maniacs. This is light work compared to that.
Bring it. Everyone's determined and ready. We can do this. Start to speak to Takamaru and the Rs again.
One more time. I don't want to kill you.
Just go.
We
Get
all
out of
have
here.
the same enemy here, and that's feshness.
Looking completely dazed and empty, the Supreme Commander began to walk toward us. A shiver ran down my spine the second I looked at her vacant eyes. She was barely there anymore. Then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard.
Oh, the insects have been fighting amongst themselves. No concern of mine. Where is the baby?
You really think we'd tell you?
Vetch just scanned the area as if I wasn't even audible to her. She stopped when she spotted Nozomi.
I see. This woman consumed the baby's power.
I'm not like you. He gave it to me. Along with his life.
I do not care. Such pointless tripe. Just as pointless as you pointless humans. You can't even use the power, you unworthy half-wits. You stole my divine power.
It's not yours.
Come and get it then.
Yeah, you petty little rat of a thief. This planet, your power, it all belongs to the All-Suzuki family.
That's not good either.
We have nothing to give someone who goes around killing their own for power, cabron.
Your rampage ends here, Veshness.
You intolerably vile! Enough. Stop speaking.
Then make me.
The only things I want to hear coming out of your mouths are your dying screams of agony!
Make me shop then, gamer. Bestness! Once more! She probably even absorbed Doll Shot, I imagine. Let's do it! Bestness, the paragon of hope. Just me and Nozomi. No, it's everyone else is on. Oh shoot, we don't have a lot of. There's not a lot to work with here. Ah, crap. There's not really a whole lot I get to work with here, is there?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Say when.
Okay, how do I get through this? I can't use Ugamu to stop the...
My turn.
This is not good.
Time to use
I
it.
appreciate the help.
Good to go.
They might be in a very screwy position here,
My
honestly.
turn. That's it. Let's do this. Yeah. Got it. I've got this. Good to go. Say when. Time to use it. Here we go. Here. Good to go. My turn. Here we go. Take that. All right.
Okay,
Good to go.
If I do 7... Hang on. No piercing, so minus 5.
got
So the first
this.
attack will do... So the first attack would only do... What? 2 damage, so... So 2, so 97... 97, 90... 83...
I'll show you what's up. Let me at him. Let's freaking get two.
If I give an attack boost to Gaku, I can get a little extra AP
Prepped and ready.
by doing this.
Mow him down. Yes.
I doubt there's anything I'm going to be able to do to get extra AP here, though.
Say when.
So what? I think I just have to go for it. I don't know if there's really much I can do. This is gonna hurt.
Here we go. Good to go. Ready when you are. This should do it. Good to go. Take that! I've got this. Let's do this. Time to use it. Good to go.
Do this.
Strike.
There's gonna be a lot more to work with.
Leave it to me. All good.
Heal up.
I've got this.
not gonna be able to do it. I need to prepare for the fencing.
It's my turn! This'll do the trick! Tag me in! I'm taking the wheel! This should slow them down.
Okay.
Good to go. Here we go.
For one specialist, you're actually gonna get it to have a turn. Never mind! I
feel the burn! But we're doing it! Whew. Never underestimate the 1%!
Disgusting maggots! Get out of my sight!
Ah, shit. Are those undying flames?
I finally shut you up.
Not good. There's just undid her transformation approached us as we stood paralyzed in place.
Are you ready to die now?
Damn it!
For the crime of displeasing me, I will kill you one by one. In front of your friends. Starting with this ghoulish woman.
Oh,
your
I'm not giving you.
shrieks will be like a...
Ugh, shut up. Whoa! What?
What is this? My blood?
Uh...
No! No! That power belongs to me! Me! The divine! The superior! It's mine! And mine alone! Please! No!
Who was that? Despite her incredible strength, Veshnis turned unceremoniously into a pitiful black mummy. It all happened so suddenly I could barely keep up, but I recognized who it was. You.
Ato!
It was standing there, his class weapon at the ready.
What's Ato doing here?
He's broken his control.
He saved us!
No.
Our knight in shining armor! I don't appreciate this timing. He's upstaging me!
You're a real show-off.
Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, are you hurt? Are you okay? I was worried you failed your mission to convince them and got killed.
That's not the pleasant Ato anymore. That's the psychotic Ato.
What's wrong?
It's been a long time since I've had such a good laugh. You guys really are such simple souls.
Hey, Ato,
Honestly,
good to see you're
just
back to normal
hilariously
again.
Stupid.
How much you want to bet he was never actually controlled in the first place and he was just acting?
Thank you for letting me absorb Veshnes's cryptoglobin. I never could have imagined how nicely this would all work out for me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You still haven't figured it out? It's a waste of my time to explain, but sure. Why not? Just for my favorite remedial students. I'm the one who destroyed the Special Defense Unit.
Huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Recall, if you will, what started your breakdown.
The tattoo sticker from the Gift-O-Matic.
Oh, so you just played everyone from the start.
I'm the one who told Takumi to make it. Back when you were all fighting about Nozomi's past.
That's right. And you chose the design.
All you did was make it. In the end, you chose not to use it and told everyone the truth instead. So sad they wouldn't believe you.
No, I didn't know.
It was my idea. So of course I knew it would end up in the Gift-O-Matic's history. I just had to casually point Hiroko to this little lead, and then the clever girl started suspecting you all on her own.
How do you feel, Hiroko?
Then that story you told us about Takumi and Nozomi having a suspicious conversation.
That was all true, you know. I just left out a few of the inconvenient details.
I see. I guess you were acting when you defended Mr. Samino.
Huh? You didn't tell me you were planning to use it to accuse Tommy like this. That's unfair.
Is anything she said untrue?
Well, no, but we might be misunderstanding something.
great intuition. Yes, all the easier to divide everyone with. If everyone was against him, you all may very well have decided to throw him in the cage after all. Yes, I came up with all sorts of little plots to make sure it would all come falling apart.
And yet it didn't.
That's all I have for you.
But why?
What I really wanted was to fully savor the sight of you struggling against the inevitable. Until I tasted victory, and you tasted despair.
Huh? What?
Oh, of course. You guys haven't noticed yet. That Domenic cognitive reconstruction therapy, was it?
Never worked.
Well, it didn't do a thing to me.
Yep.
That's impossible. It worked on Ava, so why?
I don't know what happened myself. Maybe your treatment needed some sort of special power-up to fix a brain like mine.
You mean to tell me I was fooled?
Yeah.
By a scoundrel such as this?
Yes. I thought I made that clear in my lengthy explanation. You really aren't very bright. I chased after everyone that left the school. Dropped a few classics like Takumi's trying to take over the planet with the power of the Hemoanima, and we need to work together and save FB. You all bought it hook, line, and sinker.
You guys really are
You
stupid.
guys really need to reevaluate your lives.
You motherfucker!
Don't get mad at the truth.
Everything, all of it. It was because he was pulling the strings. But that doesn't matter. What hurts is knowing it was a lie. His laughter on the beach, what he said to me as we watched the fireworks.
Are we done? I don't think I can wait any longer.
Yeah, let's get this over with,
Playing
asshole.
nice with you hideous, revolting people was like torture. I just had to grin and bear it day in and day out. Now it's finally time to reap the rewards.
Yep, hope you're ready for an
Never
ass
let
kicking like
freshness
never
kill you.
before.
No one is allowed to kill Takumi except me.
You think you're gonna get away with this, gamer? You're funny. 60 HP. Oh, we can easily
My
make that
turn.
work, can't we? We're all a little hurt, but honestly, that's
Here we
fine.
go.
I can work with that. In fact, I think I can more than work with that. Add 2 armor when hit by an enemy. Ooh, you really want to play it fun now, don't you? That's curious. That's curious. I
Ready
don't
when you
care
are.
about you, though. I really don't care about you, Eito.
Let's do
So
this.
let's go ahead and have some fun with it.
This should do it.
Let's see how well you
I'm
take
not done yet.
this. 7 damage, 4 times. We'll only be doing 5 damage each time, though. Because he adds 2 shield, right? Yeah, adds 2 shield. So we'll only be doing 5 damage, 4 times 5.
Not there yet.
That's whatchamacallit, 20. That's not good, but...
That all you got?
How about a little more?
Time to use
I
it.
appreciate the help.
I'm not done yet.
7 times 5... Or 7... Wait, 4 times... Did I already use a... Wait. I think I screwed up. Whoops. Wait. No, I didn't. 4 times 7. That's whatchamacallit. 4 times 7. It's like 28, right?
I'm not done yet. That's it. It's all right. Yeah. Hey. That all you got?
I just had a really funny idea. I
It's
just had a
all
really
right.
funny idea, actually. I banish you, Eito. Your punishment is you will be sealed.
I'm not done yet.
I am locking this guy away.
Not there yet.
For your punishment, I am locking you away.
That all you got?
Your only option is to
Time to use
sacrifice your own health. Your punishment.
I'm not done yet.
He can probably still hurt me and kill me,
It's
but you know what?
alright.
No, I'm not even
This
gonna let
should
you
do
have that honor.
That all you got?
Just make sure your attack. You do a lot of attack actually, so that's fine.
Not
but
there yet. Take that!
sorry, did I say I was done?
I'm not done yet. I'm putting it all on the line. Sorry. It's up to you now.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Just ring that bell. Boom!
Drop kick.
Take it home for me.
I'm prepped and ready. Gotcha.
We need to regroup. All right.
For your punishment, I am sealing you away. Alright. Show your true power.
And worthless.
Brother, you got beaten.
So hideous and frail. Your lives have no value at all.
Is everyone okay?
I'm not doing so good.
Ugh. Wrestlers never die. Please, that's enough. Please stop.
Stop your whining.
It was our third fight in a row. Everyone was at their physical and mental limits. At this rate, we'll be killed by Ato. No, absolutely not. I'm not gonna let that happen. I asked them to help me. I asked them to fight with me. I have to save them no matter what the cost.
Takumi, don't give up. There's still something we can do.
Nozomi, what is it?
Use my hemoanima, Takumi.
No! My mind temporarily went blank when I heard Nozomi's suggestion.
Veshness was right. I can't use the power FB gave us, but you can. You can use this power. Just like when you came from the future. You're special.
What are you talking about? There's no way. I could never do that. Because if you give me your hemoanima, that means...
Yeah. I die.
No. I can't let you sacrifice...
He didn't sacrifice himself. He trusted you with something important. That's what you told me, Takumi. I'm certain FB felt exactly as I do now.
I don't care.
It's about fighting for the friends we have right here. And you've been constantly saving me and helping me. So I kind of just want to get to do something cool for you before I die.
Nozomi.
There's no time. Please, Takumi.
This gentle but serious gaze. Whatever I did, I knew I couldn't back down from this. I couldn't run away from it. This was the end. This was the only way to keep everything we'd done from becoming a horrible mistake. I had to take Nozomi's hemoanima. Her life. No, I refuse. I don't care if it leads to a bad ending. You kidding me? Absolutely not. Bullshit. Absolutely not. You think we did all that just for you to die?
You can save everyone. All of you can survive. Do it for me.
Okay. I promise.
I promised him too.
No.
I answered firmly.
What?
I said no.
Why?
I promised FB we'd all survive, so I won't use your hemoanima. No matter what happens.
Then, what are we supposed to do?
We'll figure it out.
Stop being such a child.
Don't care.
I'm still in school.
But you're
that
also
too.
a soldier in the Special Defense Unit.
Stop arguing just for argument's sake.
Even as death drew near, I wasn't sure what had overcome me. I was unreasonably frustrated with Nozomi because she didn't understand anything. All I could do was desperately yell whatever came to mind.
Stop pushing me! How am I supposed to kill the girl I love?
What are you talking about?
Wait. Nozomi's confused face turned an incandescent red.
Are you crazy?
I'm perfectly sane.
Yes.
A time and place.
I don't care.
Pardon me. Would you
Even
like us to leave?
Look, even Ato's in shock, man.
Somebody kill him while he's in shock.
Sworn I was on deck's door, but
Oh my god, that was so embarrassing just to watch. And I love it.
Thank you.
Stop it! Stop it! What do we do now?
Well, the
We'll
mood's...
figure it out, okay? The point is, I'm not going to let you die.
I heard laughter in the schoolyard after I made my resolute declaration.
Woo!
Whoa, get him,
Thank you,
Tiger!
Taki.
That's right, boy. You
No,
defended-
Takimaru.
My bad. I don't know if any apology could ever make up for how bad I screwed up, but my life is on the line for you.
Same for me. I can't believe I was used for his whims. I'm truly, deeply sorry. It makes me sick how stupid I was.
I want to slice open his belly and make him apologize.
Oh, please do.
Same. Dissect me. Torture me. Do whatever
Not
want
you,
with me.
idiot.
I submit to your control.
Are you just describing your fantasy, Mr. Omakage?
Yes.
Oh, I also apologize for our little misunderstanding, by the way.
Thanks, Ina.
That's not an apology. I'm really sorry, Takumi. I felt weird doubting you.
Thank you,
You
Kako.
guys, you'd better lick the soles of our shoes, bark thrice, and swear your allegiance. And then we're still not going to forgive you.
Sure.
She's right, man.
Nick, stop
you
it.
gotta pay a hefty sum for pain and suffering.
Gaku.
Gaku hasn't matured at all.
Nope.
We're parejas. Viva la amistad.
Ato's probably violated.
Revolting, nasty, bile.
Oh, you want to stop it, huh?
Gutted, horrible, disgusting,
Do something, gamer.
revolting, stomach churning, nauseating, vile. What a filthy, degenerate, putrid, foul little display of friendship.
Oh.
Ugh, gives me chills. Ah, enough! I need you gone now.
Up, here we go.
I'll kill all of you abominations.
Here we go.
Hell no.
What is this madman doing?
It's my fault we're in this predicament. I'll shield you to buy you some time. You figure out what to do next.
The hell? That's my line. This ain't no place for a woman.
No, I want to help, even if I have to be a human shield.
No way. I'll be a meat shield
Oh,
long
for
before
God's
I
sakes,
let
you
Kako
idiots.
do such a thing.
We're all gonna die. If only FB were here. Just then there was a faint sound and something glimmered around my chest.
This
Huh?
is...
The pin. It was the badge FB had given me. I could hear his voice in my head as it gleamed.
I'm... right here.
FB.
Remember what you must do. Remember what you must protect. You have something important to protect. It's something only you can do. That's why you came back here.
Was that FB's voice?
What was that?
What was that?
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Right.
I put my power into them too.
Huh?
I don't know if they'll be useful, but maybe you can think of them like a good luck charm. I don't believe it. But what if FB's still in the power he put in the badge? What in the world does he want me to remember?
Yes. Hemoanima, cryptoglobin, is no doubt a far more erratic power than we could ever imagine. This power is essentially omnipotent, capable of transforming in any possible way depending on your mindset. It doesn't just kill enemies. It's capable of saving lives, too.
Saving lives.
Erratic. That's right.
Takumi.
That's exactly right. Hemoanima is completely erratic, which means we can do it too.
Takumi, what's gotten into you?
Everybody, hold hands.
What the?
Just hurry.
What is going on? Oh God! I'm sure that's not what it's all about. I'm sure it's much more flexible and capable.
It's a much kinder power than we think it is.
What is this?
Capable
Circle.
of growing stronger if we believe in each other and come together instead of stealing.
Oh, this is Ato's worst nightmare.
Capable of connecting us through our bond. Everybody.
Yeah.
Believe in
This is
each other.
Ato's worst nightmare.
And trust each other with your power.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Power is welling up inside of me.
Everyone's mind and emotions inside my heart. The fight fading into the background.
I had no idea Hemoanima was like something from a shonen manga.
Nothing wrong with getting a little fired up sometimes.
I'll trust you all with everything I have.
I can feel it.
No, you idiot.
Your emotions.
This is completely out of character for me.
Yes, it is, Ema. I don't care.
Cares? This is how we finish this.
And we got the song playing just now occurs to me. I was so.
And don't forget utter triumph.
Here we go.
It comes.
Let's fucking go!
We're going to win this. Here we go, guys.
Prepare yourself, Ato. FBI owe you one. You're still saving me even in the final hour.
This is it!
Come here, Ato. Oh my god, everyone is insanely buffed. Oh no. Trust your
Ready when
friend
you
unleash
are.
true power.
Here we go.
Oh hell yeah.
My turn.
Attack potion.
To good use.
Good to go.
Oh hell yeah.
Time to use
Desperation.
it. Ugh.
99 HP. You have no bleed, no stun, no piercing, flight, and counter.
Not there yet.
Time for battle.
Defense.
Right here.
Save my ass.
All right.
Defense.
Put this
Now
to
I can
use.
finally
Ready
have some fun
whenever.
here. It's been a long time since I've been able to fight you, Ato, so
Right here.
I'm
Save my
thankful
ass.
for this. Because now I get to have as much fun as I want right now. And oh boy, do I have a lot of fun I want to have with you.
That all you got? Not there yet.
Yugano,
good
I want
to go.
you first to hit Fatal Contagion.
Let's see how they like this.
There you go.
Time for me to move. This'll do. Ugh. I won't give in.
Unyielding
You
Spirit.
got me all excited. I never thought they'd be this good. I'm not going
Toss
down
out.
alone.
See ya.
An excellent display. Be gone.
Oh
That all you got? I'm not done yet.
I actually have to move you now.
Ready when you are. I'm taking the ready when you are. Keep it
Unyielding
coming.
Spirit.
Locked and loaded. Just
Desperation.
a quick drop. Ow! Things aren't looking good.
It's been a long time since I've actually heard this song in this game. This is great. 18 damage.
The rest is up to you.
Full throttle. Rev it up. Setting it up.
Eh.
That ain't nothing. I'm hanging in there.
Unyielding
I'm all
Spirit.
fired up.
Oh,
It ain't
Ato,
over
Ato,
yet.
Ato.
I'm ready for whatever you got.
It doesn't matter what timeline you're in. If you're an enemy, then it's always going to end with you dying. With you losing. Just get used to it, buddy.
Time to move. All right. Let's get started.
Two arms. Let's freaking go.
Time for battle. Time to move. I'll put
There's nothing you
this
can do
to-
about it. Just give up.
I can not yet.
Unyielding
Hardly
Spirit.
contain myself. I can still fight. I'll show
There
you
you
how
go.
it's done. Serves you right.
Here goes.
We're not
Okay,
done
okay,
yet.
here goes.
I got this.
Onward. I'll show you what's up.
Okay, okay. Here goes. I've got this.
Ema, you're up next.
I guess I'm up. I'll leave them. You little.
I'm all set.
Yeah, I can make that work.
That all you got?
I'm ready.
I'll even give you an agility potion just so I can make sure Takumi don't get hit.
I'll do
Actually, I
my
can just use a
best.
sprint. Whatever. Before I do
Leave it
that,
to me.
desperation
I'll
potion.
set
You're
it
taking the last one. That way, Ema gets even more
Too close
damage.
for comfort.
Yeah, we're min-maxing this to the hell and back. I know that, but you know what? Ema's deserved. Of all people who deserve it, Kaito deserves it to be min-maxed upon.
I can't
I'm
quit
not giving you
now.
a single turn,
I
buddy.
can still fight. I feel so powerful.
After everything you put me
can't
through,
quit
you think
now.
I'm gonna let you have a turn? You're awfully funny.
I'm all right.
Gotta go.
I can't quit now. I can still fight. I can handle this myself.
Look behind you.
I tried my best.
And just to top it all off, I won't even give you the pleasure of letting you see
It's
Takumi
all right.
die. Later, loser.
One last strike.
Hee hee.
I lost. Me?
Loser.
But that makes no sense. I have Meshness's cryptoglobin.
Eizo, no matter how strong you might get, you're all on your own. Untrusting, greedy, and alone. You've lost. I'm not going to take any more lives. We're going to seal your hemo anima and restrain you. Don't try to resist. Here, get up.
He slides on throat, didn't it? Yep, had a feeling.
What are you? I refuse to live surrounded by monsters like you. So, this is it. For me.
Why would you do this?
Because I truly despise you all. From the bottom of my heart. I can't see anything anymore. Well, I'm just glad I don't have to see your ugly faces while I die. Goodbye, Takumi. Fighting with you, it was the only fun I ever had in my whole life.
Those final words, Edo's pulse stopped.
It's over.
Yeah.
We won. Right?
Yeah. We won!
Hell yeah!
We're the best in the world!
Yay!
Suzuki family triumphs over all!
Incredible!
It's just upsetting that. It's just upsetting that Darumi, Shoma, Ava, Sire, and Nigo all had to die.
But unfortunately, I fear I've reached my limit.
And she's passed out. Everyone joined her shortly after.
The second I relaxed, that was it.
I can't even move my little finger.
Likewise.
Anyway, what the heck do we do now?
Great question.
That's right. The missiles aren't an option anymore, and Sire is gone. What do we do, team leader?
Who knows?
Excuse.
We'll figure it out. As long as you guys are around, everything will be just fine.
Only you could say something so thoroughly embarrassing with a straight face.
Hey, and you're smiling about it.
But when I hear it coming out of your mouth, I kinda believe it.
Exactly.
That's right. Sir
Yeah.
Takumi, you really have the makings of a great protagonist.
It's almost like he is one.
Really? Him? He's clearly an irrelevant side character.
Who's gonna tell her?
Yippee!
Where'd your helmet go?
Notice you confessed to Nozomi in the middle of
Where'd
all
everyone?
the chaos.
Where'd your helmet go? Also, this is really cute.
Hey, come on!
Oh, crap!
Also,
That's
nice
right.
job, Takumi.
You gotta give him an
Also,
answer, Nozomi.
I'm terrified of Moko right now. Why? I feel like I'm about to get crushed.
What? Come on! This is a delicate matter.
Help.
You have no tact at all, you moron.
Isn't it basic manners to do pull-ups when you confess?
What have you been reading?
In what universe?
Yeah, I agree with Gaku.
Forget that. Takumi, you should make a proper confession.
Where'd your helmet go?
That's right.
We won't let you off easy if you don't do this
I-
right.
I-
no
I-
take back.
I'm scared of what you will do if I don't do it right.
Please, Nozomi. Respond somewhere out of sight. It'll be such a nuisance when he starts crying after you turn him down.
Damn, thanks,
You're
Hiroko.
assuming he's going to get rejected then.
If she rejects you, I'll console you, Takumi.
Thank you, Kako.
Kako, no!
Everyone's laughter echoed in the air. Not one of us knew what we were supposed to do next. That's what life is. There's no right or wrong decisions. All we can do is live life to the fullest so that the choices we make don't feel like mistakes. So we had to keep going, on to a better tomorrow. Me and all my friends. We continue to move forward together with the memories of a sometimes sweet, sometimes bitter youth. Well, I think that so far, that might be our happiest ending, I think. Well, actually, no. We had the ending where we revived Darmi and Kyoshika. So that would be our happiest ending. But I feel like this is the most, like, happy and complete feeling ending, I guess. Ending 47. And let me write this down. Ending 47. Coming of age route, bittersweet youth. Alright. In which case, we'll go ahead and end it here for today, and we'll continue onwards later. Yeah, because I assume the other endings that we get from this route are probably not going to take that long, so at that point, once we get those, then we'll be going even further back. We're almost back to the beginning, where we flat out just choose whether Eito lives or dies. But we'll have to go back and choose which school to save. Which is going to be interesting, I imagine. Oh boy. Anyways, we'll do that later. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.